Anyways,
I don't
we're
have
live.
direct contact with Jared or Greg except on PlayStation Network.
I know. What the hell's wrong with you? You know Jared has a Facebook page, right? It's... Wait. Master's Guides.
I know. But
Right?
that doesn't... I didn't add BK and I didn't add Jared.
On Facebook. So if you like Master's Guides, go check it out. See, that's a plug for you, Jared. Anyways,
We're
this
not
is
even
the...
streaming,
Yes,
though,
we're
are we?
streaming. It is 11:02 and we are streaming.
Oh.
And this is the 50th episode of the 3G podcast. Yeah, the big 5-0. And we are playing a little bit of Vermintide, which we picked up in a sale 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I think it was, Sunday.
And this is a horrible, stupid game to be playing while podcasting, because I've got a lot of crap to read. And this is a game where you kind of need to be paying attention and moving through the levels fairly quickly, so this is going to get a little messy.
Especially since, there's a certain person who likes to rush through the levels.
Yeah, somebody likes to run ahead and get killed.
Who?
Get everyone else killed.
Don't know who
He
you all are
doesn't
talking
know.
about, you fuckers. You were talking earlier, Greg, that we have a Golden Week sale on the PlayStation Store right now. And it is utter crap. Garbage.
It lasts
Nonsense.
for a week.
They're selling some good games, but if you weren't willing to buy them by now...
If you like digital, you can get a lot of stuff there for half price, like Final Fantasy 15. I mean, every single game is going to be Japanese publisher, of course, so you can get Dragon Quest Builders, Final Fantasy 15, shoot, Nier.
Yeah, but my point of contention is most of those games are still cheaper on Amazon, and if you wanted them by now, you probably would have bought them. But that's just me. You know what? I think my PC.
They got a couple digital only ones.
Well,
And a couple of ones that are really, really cheap.
I did actually buy a game on there. I bought a game called Steins Gate. I think it's called.
Did you really?
Yeah, I bought it.
No, no, you didn't.
I did.
You're just toying with me.
It was $3, and you never shut the fuck up about it. So I decided I would buy it, and I played it for a few hours earlier. You can go check my trophy list if you don't believe me. And what utter
yeah, you said you
shit
were
this
gonna
game
buy
is,
that.
Greg.
No, you have to let it build up. It builds up.
Oh shit! There's a guy that's got me. I totally wasn't paying attention, so there was nothing I was gonna do to stop that.
Yeah, they're jumping down behind you. So.
Yeah. I'm trying to look something up. Well, I got to a part where I'm talking to this big, muscled bald dude who's the owner of some fucking, CRT shop.
Yeah, television shop.
And
That guy's hilarious.
your main character is a totally useless dink.
Yeah.
But I just want to read this out to show you what trash Greg promotes on this podcast here. This is the ESRB rating summary of this game. Because they are the arbiters of truth in gaming, right? Oh. And I'm going to get
Bonds
killed
over
because
here.
I'm going to be reading from this. Is this a safe house here? Okay, I'm going to... Oh, there's an armored guy. Let's kill this fucker and then I'll read out their ESRB description so you can all see what a deviant Greg is. Okay.
Deviant.
This is an adventure game in which players follow a narrative involving a time-traveling character. As the storyline unfolds, players make choices that affect the direction of the game's dialogue and action. Some still-frame cutscenes depict acts of violence. A woman shot in the head, a character stabbed in the chest. Is the second character a woman, or are they specifically singling out women because it's more bad when they are the subjects of violence?
Obviously, it's more.
Where are you reading this
bad.
from?
This is the
ESRB.
A person strangled. I guess I can also assume that a person is not a woman either. Bloodstains
This looks
are
like a
Well,
dead
yeah,
end down
women
here.
aren't people; they're special angels.
Why not
bloodstains.
just say person?
Bloodstains are, well, they didn't the first time. They were specific. It was a woman the first time and a person the second time. Bloodstains are depicted on characters' bodies and clothing. The game contains sexual material in the dialogue and as a part of the central character's inner monologue. E.g., you can rape her and then just undo it with the time leap machine.
You're spoiling things for yourself by reading all this.
He doesn't care.
She's a flat-chested girl, but still a girl nonetheless, and why not taste the same girl's virginity over and over again? In one sequence, 2 female characters are depicted inside a shower stall, covering their breasts and pelvic area. One character's buttocks is exposed. The words shit and pussy appear in the dialogue.
God, you're such a deviant, BK.
And I loved every second of it.
Poison thought.
That's fantastic. I don't know. For some reason, I can't help but reading that in my mind as like an old school marm speaking with a "can you believe" voice. Oh man, it's good shit.
You definitely came across that way.
It's just fucking funny shit. The only really objectionable thing that I've gotten to up to this point is there's like a shrine maiden that you meet, but it's actually a boy, and they do this little skit for a while where they talk about how he has all these perfect Japanese traditional feminine features and characteristics, and then it goes, but he's a boy.
But he's a boy.
Repeatedly.
It's like his waist is so slender. But he's a boy.
Like 5 times they do this, and then they go on with the normal dialogue for a little bit, and then they come back to it once. Just to remind you that this totally unsexy thing by any non-pedophile standards is actually a boy, and you should be conflicted by finding this cartoon character hot.
That was hilarious.
So yeah, I'm not that far into it yet.
Even you got a couple laughs out of it. I am positive.
I am laughing because it's so politically incorrect. It's a breath of fresh air every time anything is politically incorrect. So.
Well, this game doesn't care. It's gonna tell its story.
Yeah. Now, I kind of disagree with them on some... Oh, fuck me.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Big thing. Right here where there's no freaking... Okay, come on, hit me, bro.
I disagree with some of its issues as a matter of taste, like taste her virginity over and over again. No one wants to taste anyone's virginity.
Damn.
Not even once.
I was hoping to
But I know,
kill
that's
it
a
and get the
fetish.
trophy.
I only shot like 58 arrows.
That scene is like maybe three, four things of dialogue in a game that has thousands.
I just wanted the trophy, Jared. That's why I was going at it like crazy.
I was just trying to kill it so I wouldn't die. Oh, did you shoot the fuck out of that thing, Jared?
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
No, I just saw it fly up into the air.
He meant the ogre, right?
No, I meant the plague guy.
I killed the gas one.
Okay.
Jared killed you.
Oh, there are rats down here. Fucking easy pickings, man. Oh,
There's a stairwell over here.
there are rats everywhere.
This rat's
All right.
through this door over here again.
So, who the fuck has been doing this?
Vermintide is the most apt name for a game we've seen in a while, I think.
What are more apt names for games than Vermintide?
That we've played recently?
Just ever. Can you think of a more apt name for a game?
Nah.
Well, the name of this game is actually Warhammer End Times Vermintide. Now, if you have to have a colon and a dash in your game name, you might be belaboring the point a bit. Just a little, right? I think so.
Yeah.
Alright, let's talk about this. Bandai Namco's new action RPG from its God Eater team. Jared, groans of dismay? Hey, there's a ladder here.
I'm not Jared, but Jesus.
Okay.
What?
Oh.
God Eater.
You just hate God Eater, so I figured you'd want to be like, fucking God Eater bullshit, man. Alright. Here's some details. This is old news, but we got Zeused out of our last podcast, which actually turned out to be not so bad of a thing, because there was a decent amount of stuff to cover last week, and a good amount of stuff to cover this week. Altogether, we've got an actual podcast instead of two. But we might be covering a little bit of old
Okay,
news by now.
those rats just broke down the door. For the record, they broke. Yeah, you can break through doors. So if there's a pack of rats outside of a door, they can eventually break through it.
But can we break through the doors?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. The game is set in a world, right, Code Vein, where time has passed after it was destroyed by a certain cause. Don't you love the descriptive language here? A certain cause. Certain cause. It's always the cause of every fucking problem. Oh, there are Centurions up here. And I'm nowhere near any of my friends. Because they're assholes.
I'm kind of
We're
by you.
fighting a tide of rats.
Yeah, me too. Oh, there's a dwarf. I try to kill you because you look a little ratty.
Oh. Pretty much as soon as I got grabbed, Jared killed it.
What a hero. You used healing, didn't you, Rebecca Face?
I had to. I was almost dead.
Okay, I'm going to try and sit here and read this, so...
I looked at everyone else's healing.
Doesn't seem like
Thanks for
Rebecca
calling.
and Jared are anywhere near us, so...
I'm watching you.
Now modern society is made up of adjoining lands. That must have been one hell of a cause. Your purpose as Revenant is to survive. Isn't that kind of your purpose no matter what you are? Whatever. As you fight, you will get closer to the truth of the world. Now, I made fun of this last time, but I'm going to walk back a little bit. What they probably mean is, like, the truth of why the world is the way it is now. But still, that's such horrible Japanese writing there.
We've
The
already
truth of
seen
the
these
world.
developers aren't the best when it comes to story anyways, so...
They are not Shakespeare.
Jared, there's a bomb over here.
Presumably referring to the
Assassin.
screenshots that have been released, the protagonist is a short-haired man, and the red-haired man and the woman wearing the Russian hats are NPCs. I'm not sure who the protagonist could be, since you're supposed to have character creation, so... Oh, I aided you. The player can be freely customized, gender can also be set, a wide range of customization is possible, allowing you to make a heroic and cool-looking character. I saw the trailer for this. Did anyone else see it? I think Jared saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. I don't think you can make what I would call a cool-looking character. I think you can make a teenage anime character. Now, if you find that cool, well, one, you're wrong, but two, that's at best objectively or subjectively cool.
Hey, come kill this thing. I'm gonna block him.
Where?
Right here.
Got him.
Alright, very good.
Rather than progress
hey,
by...
help.
Oh, are you getting fucked? I turned my back for a few seconds and this damn dwarf. How'd that guy even come from? Alright, I'm gonna try to read this again.
Yeah.
Rather than progress by clearing stages, you'll explore the world of adjoining lands on your own feet. Okay, so that sounds open world, right? There are a variety of fields. Each area has enemies with different characteristics, as well as area-specific mechanics. The volume should be satisfying. I just imagined...
Is that what it says?
That's what it says. This is a Gamatsu article. I don't know if they're just like taking what the developer said in a press release and translating it, or what. But the volume should be satisfying. Tell that to a woman you're trying to hook up with. The volume should be satisfying. Even if your buddy character dies, you can continue exploring. You can also explore on your own without bringing along a buddy. So it looks like you have an AI companion. The concept of... Now what are you doing?
Fighting off a pile of rats.
Yeah, you better get the hell over here, because there are rats behind you, and they're swarming over to us, and... Come on, Rebecca, I'm doing a better job keeping up with everybody, and I'm reading half the time.
Oh, there was a side thing, and I was hoping to get one of those scroll things, but there wasn't one.
Oh.
It was a
She was
trick.
being altruistic. She's trying to get us loot. The concept of death does not exist, even if you're out of action. If time passes, you can become alive again, retry from the checkpoint. Why do they say that like it's a feature of this game?
We gotta drop down here.
Like, doesn't that...
looking through?
Oh, shit. I'm getting stabbed the fuck out of. If that is even a proper sentence.
We got him.
The fuck
Jared
is
and I
being
were there.
stabbed out of. Yeah. Grammar flies when you're getting murdered by a ratkin. I apologize for nothing.
Oh god, these guns are way better now.
This is gonna be an ambush.
Yeah, I can see a bunch of rats.
Does it count as an ambush if you know it's coming? Get the door open.
In Left 4 Dead games, yes it does.
Okay. It's just a failed ambush.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean, if you got a bomb, get ready.
just kind of a bush. I'm waiting for these centurions to show up. I desperately want to keep reading. Because I think there's like
You
one
can't
sentence
read
left.
during this. There's some centurions.
I helped!
Yay.
Oh shit, there's a gunner.
Ow.
Got him.
More of them still jumping down behind you guys. Try to stem them off.
They're not trying to put difficulty at the forefront, but there will be challenges. Again, whatever the fuck does that mean?
This is some very, very generic bullshit.
It is a game with game stuff.
There will be loot
Are you
drops,
surprised?
but we
This is
don't want to make
this
loot.
is like whoever is
focus.
authoring this article is like,
Hey,
what the
jump on
fuck
up
am I
here.
supposed to write?
Like, yeah, like they talked to a developer and he didn't want to really say anything, but these people. Oh shit! There's a guy. He's gonna fuck.
Oh shit, you are a long ways away, buddy.
Yeah, because I
fuck
went
did
where
you
we're
get
supposed
there?
to go.
Yeah, well there were rats all over.
There's always rats all over. That's a whole game.
There's always rats.
Like a fisherman
We're
missing.
safe. We're safe.
Like a fisherman missing a catch
You
and
need to
going, but
heal,
there was
Rebecca.
water.
Or Nathan, you
Uh,
need to heal.
yeah.
I
Nathan
healed.
needs to-
Okay.
Well, everyone needs to heal.
Yeah.
Should
So,
we do that?
what do we think about this game, everybody? I don't know what you can even think about it.
Please
but
don't make me play it for the podcast.
I think it's not. I don't think it's 4-player. I think you're safe. What if it's actually okay?
Then we'll hear about it being okay
Yeah,
after
well,
the fact.
No one is spending. no one is spending $60
Wait.
on this, right?
There's such a thing as developer goodwill, right?
Yes, it's called CD Projekt.
Yeah.
Some games have proven themselves. Some developers have proven themselves. Some have not.
And
There's health there.
I assume
Can I
this
have
is in
it?
the ladder kit.
Yeah, you need to heal.
Well, I got a tome.
Someone will have to use
Somebody's
something
gonna
on
steal my tome.
Yeah,
Take the-
I'm still it.
I think the tome is used on everybody.
Hurry
Greg.
up because they're coming.
I don't believe any of you.
I think the tome increases drop rates for everybody. Okay.
See how much I trust you all?
You're a dick. Greg,
What?
You're a
I
dick.
did it. I did it.
That's what I would
I
have
went
done.
through with
After
it.
fucking bitching. Oh, I'm okay. Good.
I got you. I
Yeah,
got
we
you.
killed him right away. Okay, so no buys for this game. Oh shit.
Well, that thing just kind of walked in here, didn't it?
Yeah, that was dumb of it. I don't like this place. This place doesn't look good. Well,
Hey,
let's-
you know what? You know what came out today?
we're gonna
Neo's
segue right
first
onto
DLC.
Oh. Okay, right.
The Dragon of the North
I thought we were
is
talking
out
about something
today.
else. Are you gonna buy it?
I already bought it.
Oh, okay. I guess that answers that.
I actually got a message from Absolute Steve telling me it was really good.
I got a message from Absolute Steve. He was like, "Why are you writing a Final Fantasy VII guide?"
Oh, shut up. Let go. Let go already, Jesus.
Oh man, it was funny. All right.
So this place is upside down and inside out and down the rabbit hole.
It's a wizard's tower. You have to have a weird room.
So Jared, I know you love God Eater. What do you think about Code Vein?
I mean, they didn't really show much of anything. Usual CGI story.
What are you talking? Did you not hear my super detailed descriptions? Oh, I'm getting assassinated.
And I got knocked down, so...
I didn't even know where that asshole came from. Okay, I'm going down.
When he jumped on you, he knocked me off the ledge.
What a dick.
Hey, there's a ammo replenishment box here. You know, those big ones.
I watched the trailer for this game, and it looked okay until they started showing, like, the characters' faces, and I'm like...
Where's the ammo?
Yeah, we're here.
Oh, okay.
Does it look like more of the same?
Yeah,
The characters do, yeah. They look like teenagers. Teenage anime characters.
Let's see.
Snatch a rat.
Except their face randomly wraps up. Oh, okay, good job, Greg.
I don't have much of a problem with that. 'Cause it doesn't bother me.
It bothers me. It's not to my taste. Good lord, another fucking assassin? These things are just asses.
Yeah, but we're all sticking together, so they're all ineffective.
Yeah, it still hurt the fuck out of me.
Centurion rat.
It's an ambush. That's like the whole game. What's it gonna say? There's rats! Another thing we got. They recently released Bayonetta on PC. Now they are teasing the release of Vanquish on PC. Anyone else see that?
You ever play Vanquish?
Yeah, I have it on the Xbox 360.
Vanquish deserved more love than it got.
I got to, like, one of the early bosses. I think it was, like, the second or third one. And it killed me 3 times. And they were trying to, like, tell their bullshit narrative that no one cared about, instead of telling me what they wanted me to do in this encounter. And I was like, okay, fuck it. And I stopped playing. So, I didn't get all that far into it, but I do own it.
It is extremely fast action game / shooter.
It is an entire game
Like
based
for
on
anyone who doesn't know, you're in a suit. You can just jet around everywhere and anywhere.
It is a game entirely built on the mechanic of sliding around on your knees.
Yeah, pretty much. That is the correct way to play.
It's not a bad... It plays really well. But... yeah, I just got annoyed by it early on and had too much other shit to play and never got around to it again. So... what are you gonna do, right?
There's medicine over here,
Ooh. I'll take it.
Nathan.
Well, I keep getting, like, assassinated and grabbed and shit. Well, not really assassinated.
There's medicine over here,
come to
too.
me.
Oh, I'm trying to find... okay, there you are. I was following
I'd be the
Jared, I
dwarf.
think. You be the dwarf. You be the little green ball.
Medicine?
Oh, what am I doing? I have to equip it first.
I'm good. Yeah, I got it.
Pick it up. There we go.
You have
Thanks,
the
Greg.
lowest health. Use it. True.
Okay. So, anyone have any interest in buying a 7-year-old game re-released on PC?
I've already played it. I've already beat it.
Now, I bought Dragon's Dogma. Well,
PC.
I didn't buy Dragon's Dogma.
I would be
I got it
interested
for free.
in seeing how much they think it's worth now, for sure.
I would be surprised if they didn't try to sell it for $30. And that might be too much.
What's a Bayonetta for?
I don't know. That'd be a good thing
Well,
to look up.
I'm killing all the special rats today.
Well, aren't you trying to buy a PC, Jared? Or a laptop?
Yeah.
The one you showed me on Best Buy?
Yeah.
That's got a 1050 in it. I mean, it's not the best card in the world, but you should buy at least a game if you have a decent graphics card like that.
I could. I have enough games.
Yeah, I know. I'm with you. I have like 140 games on GOG, and I barely played any of them. We gonna go on down this hole here, or what?
Yeah, I'm dropping. I'll drop.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Come on. Let's do it. Let's go.
If this isn't fireball time, I don't know what fireball time is.
Right?
Well, they sounded a horn, so you know that like a whole shit ton of them are coming.
Oh, we should also talk about Outlast 2 came out.
Alright, go and talk about it.
It is around a 7, 8 out of 10 according to most places that have reviewed it. I think the worst it got was a 5 out of 10, but it looks like it's exactly the same formula as the first one. Just, you know, a new... Okay, what is this?
Yeah. Right?
It did say Tower of Illusion.
We are in question mark, question mark, question mark.
Anyways, if you liked Outlast or you liked Resident Evil 7, Outlast 2 is more of the same. You should buy it. I bought the physical version that has Outlast and Outlast Whistleblower. We'll write a guide for it at some point. Gotta finish Persona. Gonna take a while.
You have been crazy with guides this year.
This year's been crazy with fucking games.
I just got done with the first version of Mass Effect Andromeda, and I'm like, I am tapped out. I've been writing constantly since the beginning of November. What?
God damn it.
It's one of those poison
I'm in
assholes.
poison, yeah. No, we teleported again.
Oh, I didn't do that yet. I guess if you go through these doors up here.
Apparently.
Oh. Quit firing, you dick. Oh crap, where is he?
What?
The dude who was shooting, did someone kill him?
No, we killed him, we killed him.
Okay, I was gonna say. Well, I attacked a rat, and it wasn't the one with the gun, and I was like, oh shit. That's not gonna end well. I think I'm okay. Unless there's, like, extra, then I'll use it. I think you need it more, Rebecca.
Oh.
We gotta drop down
Let me see.
again.
What's it called? We were talking about Steam. Store Steam powered. Let's go. I'll look this shit up.
Ammunition?
How much are they charging for Bayonetta? They're charging $20 for Bayonetta.
So they're probably gonna
Yeah.
Now they charged $30 for Dragon's Dogma, but that game was a little newer. I would have bought it, but I didn't have to. I feel good about that. I never win shit, but I won that.
This dick.
So, no one buying Vanquish for a PC. We're a bunch of...
I have it on PS3.
Yeah, we're a bunch of console noobs, so... Although, I was thinking earlier about trying to get more of our faces on cameras, and I don't think the PS4 can do that, but we might be able to do something with PC, and if Jared gets a computer, and if Rebecca and I build a computer, I have no idea what's going on and I don't like it.
What are these health bars?
Yeah.
Oh, are we supposed to destroy them? Oh, we have to protect them? No, that's too many of them.
Well,
There's no way we
there is 4 of them, and there is 4 of us.
Yeah, well, it only takes one bad rat type to draw us out and kill us.
Yeah, that's true.
Hold off the Skaven, yeah. Damn, that sucks. I guess you just gotta stay mobile? Ah, fuck a
Centurion rat.
What a dick.
Another goddamn Centurion.
Yeah, these fuckers are everywhere. And there we go. Alright. So, Call of Duty World War II announced. Reveal stream. Did anyone else besides me suffer through that?
I saw that.
Wow. I watched that trailer and It was such generic action shit. It was like, okay, yeah.
More
Guns.
importantly, they are copying Battlefield at this point.
Well, Call of Duty didn't start out in World War.
I don't even know.
Say that again?
Didn't it start out as a World War game?
Yeah.
I mean, it was all based on World War II at the time. Okay, get this shooter while I'm blocking him.
Jesus.
Okay.
Thank you. It started out, it all started out as World War II, I believe, out on the PlayStation.
Yeah, the first one was World War II. I think the second one was, I'm not sure about after that.
Yeah, I watched
And
the
they had
trailer
they had
and
a couple PS2 ones.
there was no substance to this trailer whatsoever, but I can't really bitch about it too much because, I mean, you
You should
know,
heal Rebecca.
Rebecca Hill.
I am.
Kojima shows a useless trailer and everyone's like, oh, that game looks great. And, you know, Call of Duty does it and everyone's like, oh, it's World War II. What do you
That's because
expect?
people like Kojima.
Don't they like Call of Duty? They buy enough of
Screw
them. I would like Kojima a lot more if he made a game called Fuck Konami. I would buy it day one just to have a game called Fuck
Okay,
Konami.
they're definitely hurting these towers,
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
which is weird because they weren't hurting them before.
Let's hope this doesn't take too long. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
assassin rat.
Oh, wow, I'm surprised I hit it from there. Figured I might as well try. Okay. So did anyone else watch this trailer
No.
For Call of Duty?
for Call of
Yeah.
Duty? Rebecca watched it. Well, what's your opinion of this trailer?
Vanilla.
It had explosions. There were shooting.
Your rod's dropping behind you.
We should probably drop down.
Are we supposed to?
Well, we gotta defend these things. They're being attacked. I guess we could just range them all.
Oh. Oh, you mean drop down to... Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
There's ladders.
I assume they were all on the
back
same
up.
level for some dumb reason. Okay. Yeah, I see it now. Here's another Call of Duty story that I wanted to share, just because, I don't know, I found this funny for some reason. Probably because I'm an asshole. Call of Duty World War II. Sledgehammer Games has been researching World War II for 2.5 years. Because, see, they have to get this game right, guys. You know the Call of Duty fan base, they are dedicated intellectuals, and if you fuck things up...
Oh, well, first of all, they will. If you fuck things up, they will be on your ass about it. There's no doubt about that.
Do you think the historical accuracy of Call of Duty, which is just a fucking... It's essentially a multiplayer frag fest. I think it really matters for how well this game performs.
Yes.
Really?
Because if you don't get it right, you're going to be derided.
So you think there's some dude that's going to be going,
Yes.
there were no Stuka
Thousands
dive
of them.
bombers at the Battle of Kursk. I am never buying another Call of Duty again.
I'm talking more about you get the guns right, you get the tanks and vehicles right. Like, they may not care so much if this weapon or that weapon didn't show up at this battle or that battle.
Now you're talking about
You're being swarmed, Jerry.
they have to get the feel of the weapons right, and
Right.
see,
The
I
make, the model, the look.
think as long as they have swastikas and, you know, I mean the right sort of weapons, the right sort of setting. Like, if you have a map that just takes place in the middle of some Idaho town and people aren't going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? Save me, Jared. There we go.
I got you.
Good
Jesus,
God.
there's a lot of rats here.
I know, that fucker grabbed my neck and let me go in the middle of a swarm, and I was getting hit like 8 fucking times. As my character was standing up. Okay, how much longer is this going to last? Because this is getting kind of tedious now.
You pretty much killed them all before Jared and I could get over there.
Good. I'm pretty sure nothing good happens if we let these get destroyed. I don't know. I view it as virtually PR from them. Basically say, see, we're trying really, really hard. We're doing the right thing with this. Be super proud of us, guys.
Hey, we're done. Look at that.
Hey.
We should... People who need healing should probably heal.
Oh wow, there's a lot of healing, isn't there? Well, you know, why not? Reach some crystal. Okay. And... Right, I was talking about this before the podcast. Atlas registers persona domains. Ready to hear the domains?
Let's hear them.
Domains. P3D, P5AG...
Hold on. P3D.
P3D.
Persona 3 dancing. Okay.
P5,
one at a time.
P5AG. Did you get that?
Persona 5...
I have no idea about that one.
After something, who knows?
P5D,
Persona 5 dancing.
P5R, dude, crappy design. I can see through the seams of these walls. P5U,
That's probably a fighting game.
Persona Dance, and PQ2.
That's a 3DS game, probably.
Yeah, it's probably a second version of it. Second game.
Well, I think it's safe to
All right,
say
let's go.
there's going to be plenty of Persona in the years to come.
Yes.
Granted,
Pretty safe to say.
they're all going to be shitty spin-offs, so...
Except they use everything.
Like, I have to admit, I like The Witcher, but if they make a Witcher 3 rhythm game, I don't care. Rebecca would buy it, but I probably wouldn't.
If it's Geralt. If it's the girls, no.
What if it's a mix?
What if it's both?
If it's Triss and Geralt, I'll do. But if it's Yennefer, fuck that bitch.
You hate yourself some
mean.
Yennefer?
She's mean to Geralt, so I don't like her.
How far have you gotten into The Witcher 3, Greg?
Cat armor.
1.
I only got 2.
Come
roll
on,
up
big
one.
roll. 3.
Doesn't
Enough
look-
for a green weapon.
Oh, I got a
Gnome Rapier.
Flame River Staff. Yay! I think I already have one.
Hey, I got the most headshots.
Most
and
kills, most range kills, most clan rat / slave kills, most Stormvein kills BK, most headshots Rebecca, most melee Rebecca, damage dealt Jared. How do you do the most damage and not get the most kills? Most
melee.
curious.
You're a little
Assholes
sniping
kill stealing my-
fucker.
Wow. Fuck you all then. Most damage I'm not the most damage taken. I got murdered all the time that level. I'll take it. Alright. Now for some real news. Stuff that people actually care about. And by people, I mean me. Middle-earth Shadow of War weapons and gear detailed in new video. I tried to send you this video before the podcast, Greg, but Facebook was having none of it.
Stupid Facebook.
Yeah, it failed to deliver. It's a fucking text link, you cunt. We're talking... I can't even... AOL could do this back in the day. Whatever. The video... Did you... Yeah, obviously Greg didn't see it. I don't know if Jared watched it.
I think I'm the one who showed you it.
Oh. Yeah, it's been too long. I can't remember. And yeah, I already have that staff, so I might as well salvage it. Wait.
Don't salvage too many things. Well,
Yeah,
I can pay for salvaging them.
I can forge them.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, but why am I gonna? I'm not gonna or fuse a bunch of white items to get a green. I'll fuse green items to get a blue.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll salvage it. It doesn't matter. Give me my shit. Yeah. Okay. I'll read from this article because it's honestly been like 2 weeks, so I can't remember all the details. But you kill things, and I think based on the traits they have, you get weapons and armor kind of based on those traits. Like, I think there was a fire weak enemy that they killed, and they got a fire damage dagger from it. And it's got variable stats, but some of the stats you have to do certain challenges to unlock their full powers. Like, I think the dagger they showed in the video, you had to stealth kill an enemy while it was on fire. So you have to do various challenges, and then your weapon gets even stronger. What does DualShocker say about it? When equipping and customizing your character, you have you can interchange weapons and armors in the following slots: sword slot, dagger slot, range slot, armor, capes, and ruins. Ruins? They actually put ruins instead of ruins?
Capes in there.
No, but they say ruins in the article instead of runes.
Screwed up.
Yeah, okay. I was like, that's not right. They're not called that, are they?
Well, we played Shadow of Mordor, so we know what they are.
Yeah. Can be augmented, or can add on to the... You're such a dickhead. Come on, dude. This is DualShockers. They're not that bad, are they?
I just want to point out that that's the first time that Nathan has ever joined the mission before anyone else. Like, in any game, like, ever.
We have an amazing zinger from Jared, and I'm actually paying attention to the game. It's it's a world of mysteries.
What's going on with that?
Who are you people?
Okay, no, see, I do Jared a disservice, because Jared is actually full of that kind of piss and vinegar. All I have to do is say,
yeah,
Jared...
whenever Jared talks, it's almost always something snide and snarky, so...
Jared, Polygon.
Oh, God.
Okay. In Shadow of War, some equipment comes with challenges. Doing said challenges unlocks extra bonuses for this given piece of equipment, yeah, blah, blah, blah. You can also equip gems, which are dropped by powerful enemies, into equipment. In order to equip a gem, which grants special bonuses, you have to use currency you've collected to unlock the socket, blah, 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 blah. Lots of shit you can pick up, apparently, but come on. This game is worth it just for the capes alone. Customizable capes. It's cool shit. So, I might have canceled my Shadow of War pre-order in order to buy the gold version. I'm not saying if that happened or not, but capes.
I mean, man, the first one was good.
The DLC sounds kind of neat, so...
I saw that, Rebecca.
Plus,
yeah, I don't know what that is.
Steel box, right, Jared?
What?
I picked up a loot die.
Steel boxes are worth
did you?
investing.
I don't know what that does.
I think it also increases your loot at the end of the mission. I'll have to look these up. I read the Co-Optimus review for this before I bought it, and they talked about this shit.
We need all the fucking loot dies we can get. In fact, it may be worth somebody pulling up a list of them just so we can find them. Maybe we can get some fucking rare treasure once in a while.
Well, we're playing on easy mode, and we're doing... It's like the 5th mission in the game, so... I'm pretty sure...
Medicals.
Like, you can go up to level 100 in this game, Greg, so... I think there's a trophy for that. So...
Yeah,
there's a lot of repetition.
Medical supplies. We just opened 2 chests, and both of them have medical supplies, but we never bought anything.
Dickhead, Jared! I was trying to murder that rat. How dare you? Oh,
Pick
black
out
okay.
kegs.
Assassin.
Yeah.
Fuck, I didn't see where he went.
Yeah, I don't know where he went either.
Stay close to each other, everybody. There's an assassin lurking, and he could pounce anytime. I aided Bkstunt. How'd I do that?
If something's coming after me and I don't know it, or the game doesn't think I know it, they'll say you aided me.
There's healing back over
Left
here.
4 Dead does that as well.
Okay. Let's try and follow Greg. So he doesn't get his ass killed. So, just to keep up...
I got a barrel. Where do we put the barrels? Place barrel here. Okay, dropping down.
There's Centurion rats in this pile of rats, so, you know, somebody has...
Help.
I can't help everybody.
I can't help anybody because I'm dying.
Well...
I was trying to get to where Greg was and stem off these fucking 3 or 4 Centurion rats.
Goddamn people.
Then you guys took a different route and left me to die with all the rats.
Well, stop being a slowpoke.
I was fighting rats
Okay.
as I was going up to you guys.
So who here actually has Shadow of War pre-ordered as of right now? Just to keep up with things. Jared.
You.
Surprised. Just me?
Oh, wait. Does Jared have it?
No.
Assassin rat.
Oh, that fucker picked
Jared's
his
by
time.
it.
Okay, I was coming over to him. Did you...
I will be buying it day one.
Okay. You're just waiting to get more money in the old bank.
Let's go towards the barrel, Nathan.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm worried about this game because I still haven't seen...
I hear an ogre.
There is an ogre. I saw it.
I hear the ground
fuck?
shaking. I don't
Where's
know where
the
it
ogre
is.
at?
He's attacking
Punching me in my
Jared.
face.
Ah.
Getting stabbed in the... Oh, shit! No, no, no,
Come
no,
on.
no, no,
Nathan,
no,
barrel.
no, no, no.
Okay.
Oh.
Hope they don't
I
die.
don't know where I am now.
Get out of my way, cunts. I'm trying to get to Greg and his barrel. Ah.
I am stuck in the scenery.
Great. There's the barrel.
Yeah, take it. I'll protect you.
I have 1 hit point and I cannot move from where I am. Because he knocked me off the ledge.
Oh, they're all dead. They're all dead, aren't they?
Yeah, we probably should have stuck together better.
Oh yeah, you know, that's the point of the game.
Yeah. Place barrel here. Okay, let's load up another story. Because we're about to have
Jesus.
to restart.
I
Oh,
got cornered
Are
by
you
the
serious?
fucking ogre.
did I
Did
fall
you
in
just
the water?
fall off the edge?
Yeah, I was looking at something.
Jesus.
Kill that, kill that, kill that, kill that, kill that.
I have a
Oh,
fucking
I'm
barrel
dead.
in my hand.
I'm dead.
I'm cornered by an ogre rat. So.
Well, that thing destroyed my barrel. Where the fuck did it even go? Oh.
It's right next to you. And you're dead.
Ah, I can even
And
see.
I'm dead.
Alright.
And we're all dead.
Fuck this game. Now, let me try to load this up. So, Dragon Quest Heroes 2 released, right?
Yes.
Did you buy that, Jared?
Nah, vote to redo the game.
Oh.
What? Why wouldn't we just go right back to it?
That is a good point. I wasn't paying attention, I
Yeah.
just clicked down. So, known as Dragon Quest Heroes 2. I could have sworn
I'll
someone was
probably
going to
be
buy
buying
it.
it soon.
Okay.
I'll buy it when it's cheap.
That's my opinion towards it. Let's see what it's doing on
Yeah, I'll probably wait till it's cheap too.
Black Friday game.
Yeah.
They had me a little excited for it because they're talking about its multiplayer, and then you read up on what its multiplayer actually is, and you're like, why would you just not fucking put in a multiplayer campaign? Well, 78 on Metacritic. Apparently it's a good bit better than Mass Effect Andromeda, if you believe in such things. Oh. I joined. God, look at all these fucking review places. This is a thing. Metacritic, Gaming Age, Gaming Nexus, Video Chums, Meristation, CG Magazine, Digitally Downloaded, Hobby Consolas, Vandal, Gaming Trend, La PS4, Worth Playing, 3D Juegos, 4players.de, Digital Chumps. Who the fuck are half of these people?
Well, the worst thing is that you know, they weigh something like IGN more than any other review.
Yeah. I saw that and I was like, fuck this site. They don't even tell you how they're weighing things.
No.
Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah, any site that doesn't tell you how they're operating can go fuck off.
Especially when it's reviews, right? Reviews
Where'd you
aren't
get
as
that
strict
die
as-
from?
I can't remember. I'm trying to remember. Does it appear? It's healing now.
Nope, it's all random. Well, so much for looking it up online.
Well, what? How do you know it's random?
Because
Because
Rebecca...
that was
yeah.
where the die was.
Oh, in that healing box?
Square Enix has yet to provide a release date for Kingdom Hearts 3 or Final Fantasy VII Remake, but if you're holding out hope either one would launch this year, things aren't looking good. A recent investors document the company shared via NeoGAF highlights one of the company's recent major releases, as well as those expected in fiscal year 2018, which began at the start of April and beyond. Whereas several of these future games, including Dragon Quest XI, have at least vague 2017 dates listed, Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and the upcoming Marvel games have nothing at all. So, I guess based on this article, it looks like those games aren't coming terribly soon. Oh, there's a dice. Whatever.
Very
It's
nice.
worth opening every treasure chest.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
aren't
Yeah,
we?
it would seem so.
Are we all sticking
Yeah.
together
Alright.
still?
Yep. Everyone
Wait
follow
for
the
me.
dwarf.
Wait for me.
Hold
Wait
on.
for me. Wait for me.
There is a chest
Everyone
right
follow
here.
the dwarf.
Okay. Following the dwarf. Let's go, dwarf.
Well, at least now we know there's at least a little bit of healing down here.
So, did we expect any of these games to be released this year?
I was kind of hoping we'd get the first episode of Final Fantasy VII at the very least.
Yeah, same here. I walked right into that fucking water. How the hell do you get over to this thing? Oh, you gotta put it on this shit?
Yeah, we're blowing up a ship or something.
Oh. Okay. Well, there's one. I guess there's 8 of them. We didn't make it very far last time, did we?
Mm-mm.
Oh, come on. That spear didn't even touch me. And... okay, they're my allies.
I don't know where BK is.
I mean, there's a number of ways you can look at this. You can go, well, of course, he's on the ground floor. Of course they wouldn't put out where, you know, the dates of these things.
Motherfucker.
Because that would give it away. But you could also go, if they're not even willing to release a vague estimate, they're probably not even all that close. So,
I have to say, let's wait till E3. And if they do, that game never fucking come out.
if you could only have one, like, let's say, Dragon Quest XI in North America, Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1, or Kingdom Hearts 3. This fucking rat threw me into water. What a dick. Well, I guess I'm done for this. Well, on the plus side, I can read some of this shit. Cliff Bleszinski, co-founder of Boss Key Productions, recently addressed attendees at the Reboot Develop conference in Dubrovnik, Croatia, about the current state of AAA game development and the concerns that he has with the sustainability of the model. AAA is starting to get to the point where it feels like the American restaurant scene. You have a lot of these restaurants, like your Applebee's, your Outback Steakhouse, your Cheesecake Factory, and your Olive Garden. They're not bad, but they're not great. They're just kind of there. It feels like it's just this category of 8 games that we're getting repeatedly over and over again. They're good games, but they're costing hundreds of millions of dollars to make and market. At the end of the day, this is a nearly unsustainable model.
Right now,
What?
sprint fucking button.
Oh, how'd I come back to life?
We
I saved you.
Oh, I didn't think we'd be able to get... Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's chasing you right behind you, Jared.
Yeah, where's this fucking cunt ogre? Oh, there he is.
Hitting me.
Ah, this guy's mine.
I don't care about your trophies, guys. I'm just trying to kill this thing.
Ah, Jared, quit killing them. You fucktard. Let one of the other ones of us get a fucking trophy.
Let me finish
Oh
reading.
my god. Right now we just need to kill them.
Let me finish reading his quotes here.
Right now I need a trophy.
Woman.
That one was totally Jared's.
Yeah, we can play one of the older missions over again.
I got a barrel. Protect me.
I don't even know where you are.
With Jared and I.
Oh, you're above me. Okay.
Protect me, Squire.
I don't think the enemy should be able to push you in the water. That's bullshit. What the fuck am I? I can't swim? I hate that in video games. This is like... not the Sega Genesis era. You should not be able to die from falling in water. Unless you're...
Oh, that goes far beyond Sega Genesis, you know that.
It should not have. Unless your character's story is that you're made out of sugar, you should not die from falling in water.
I don't mind it.
I hate it.
It depends upon how big and well done the game is. Something like this, I don't mind it. Do you really want this to be $10 more because they had to
what, make a climbing animation for you to get out of water?
Two Gatling rats.
And swimming animations?
Bonds of bitches. There's a shit ton of rats behind you guys. Holy fuck.
Man, I'm about to fucking die.
Yeah, you are.
What the... Where are you, Greg?
I was putting a
Alright.
putting a barrel in the ship.
Fuck these rats. This is easy mode? This game sucks.
Heal, where are you?
How am I supposed to have healing? I got pushed into the water by a rat and my character's autistic and can't swim. Alright, so Blazinski says that the AAA game model is unsustainable.
Blazinski says a lot of fucking things.
He was comparing it to the restaurant scene. I guess because all restaurants are equally bad and bland, and if you compare that to AAA games, there are no good AAA games. You can't think of a single one, I bet you.
They're all fucking exploded.
Yeah, they'll explode.
Yeah, they're volatile.
I guess jumping was that.
I mean, I don't even know how you make this argument rationally, because there are great AAA games being made. So to say that they're all franchises that are constantly repeated over and over again...
I mean, he's right. There's a bunch of them that are like that. But there's a bunch of great indie games, too, being made.
Well, there's also a bunch of great AAA games being made. So... He also seems to think that we should focus on AA games. One of which he talked about being Rocket League. Is Rocket League even AA?
Sure, why not?
I don't like... I know these terms aren't set in stone, but... Okay. Let's try and get this barrel here in the middle. I think there's
a shooter behind you, Rebecca.
Jesus.
I think there's just kind of a tunnel blindness with these people when it comes to games. They think they can't sell a game unless they make it AAA. Like, if we don't spend $80 million on a game, how can we possibly make it look good enough to sell it? And every game doesn't need to be a fucking AAA game, right?
if it was, we would probably get another crash.
So...
Shit.
I'm
Oh,
not...
there's a sniper's nest over here.
Bitches.
Switch your weapon. God damn. Did they destroy the barrel?
Yeah. And then they took me down. BK's almost dead
This is
too.
why we all four need to be in the same place.
Well, I had 3 of you. Or 2 of you. With me.
I'm dead.
You had me.
I'm up in the sniper's nest.
Well, what were you doing there? You're a dwarf.
Trying looking for fucking health.
Oh, I know where some health is. Okay. So does anyone agree with Blazinski that the AAA
Here,
model
heal
is
me, Nathan.
unsustainable?
Heal me.
Jeez. Baby. Dick. Fortunately, he was right below me, right? Because I think Blazinski's full of shit. Frankly. I don't think the AAA market is unsustainable. It's like they're trying to pass their budget problems onto us, and... Come on. If you can't make a AAA game, don't make a AAA game. The barrier to entry in the gaming market isn't
God damn
$100
it.
million. Alright,
There's a whole bunch of... They blew up the barrel I was carrying.
on to the next story then, I guess.
We really need to protect the people who have the barrels. Like, we need
Well,
to
you
make
need to
a more
actually make sure
concerted
people are
effort.
near you before you pick up a barrel.
So, recently we got Darksiders 3 was announced, or leaked. It was leaked by Amazon, and then they released a reveal trailer, right?
Is it really leaked if they have a reveal trailer ready to go?
Maybe they're saving it for E3. Who knows?
Alright, let's go to the barrel.
Well, apparently in this game you will play as Fury, right? That's the
Yep.
that's
That's
the
the horseman.
third horseman. And
I don't care if she's a woman. Still a horseman.
I actually like it more because she's a woman.
Nah, man. I don't want somebody like, oh, it's a horsewoman.
Well, see, when you
go.
say horseman, I assume you mean like policeman,
Yeah.
fireman. It's human, not penis. Look at that.
Teamwork!
You get a professional to do the job and it gets done.
Maybe if our super heavy melee character would stop
Oh,
picking
I'm
up
getting-
barrels, it would...
Getting fucked. Okay, there we go. Dwarves are made to pick up barrels, okay? You can't blame them
They
for
are
that.
barrels. I can't see shit.
Last 2 barrels.
Yeah, I'll get right there when I'm done fighting Centurion Reds.
No, there's more of them coming.
Yeah, there's fucking 2 of them here killing Jared and I.
Okay. So, anyone buying this game new, or is this strictly a $30 game for everybody? $20 game, $25. Name your price. How much would you pay for this game?
20. Too many other things I'm doing.
Jared?
What game was it?
Darksiders 3.
Darksiders 2.
I don't know. Probably like $20, $30 at the most.
I think it's a good Black Friday game, depending on when they release it. Protect my barrel, baby! Ah, damn it. Okay, you guys are not grade A
Oh.
protectors.
Well, there's a lot of them. And we don't have health, so... They sound a horn to say when there's going to be another huge horde of rats. So.
Depending on when this game gets released, I say it's probably a good Black Friday game.
It said 2018.
Nah, fuck it.
Assassin rat.
Yeah, don't care, rat. I'm gonna blow up my barrel, rat. Yeah. Alright, Jesus fucking Christ.
And now he's stabbing me to death.
Alright, another bit of news. Toikoden 2 Free Alliances launches May 30th in North America. Apparently this is a free-to-play game where you have set amount of stamina. I think they said 3 bars, and you get more stamina every 8 hours. You have to expend stamina to go on missions. So it's a mobile phone system in a Toikoden game.
You can drop the barrel by pressing R2, right?
Yeah, but then they just destroy it while it's on the ground.
They didn't that time for once.
So,
yeah, run.
Jared, what are your thoughts on Toikoden 2 Free Alliances?
Jared, get that Centurion rat behind me.
What was that, Jared?
They did the same thing with Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires.
Shit.
Oh, that's this entire level, is that right there?
Yeah, well, pretty much.
Still a cunt of a level, holy crap.
Yeah.
I definitely don't want to do this on the hard difficulty.
No shit.
Alright. This is easy mode.
I'd do it.
Why are we on an explosive ship? That seems like a bad idea.
Entrenchment. I'm not sure what that trophy's for, but I'll take it. And all your
Probably
silvery
for
glory.
completing this level.
Yay!
Oh, I love
You
it.
received Karaki Axe. That doesn't help me out much.
Yeah, that sounds like something for...
Okay. I need a
Correct.
5 or a 6.
I got a 4.
I got a 1.
3.
What a thunder cunt.
I got a 3. Lame.
I think it still gave me a crappy staff, but whatever.
And we got an extra dice, too.
Flame River Staff,
Yay.
the same thing as last time. Okay.
Something to break down. Kills. Headshots.
I got a 5.
Melee kills. Let's see.
I got a handgun
Clan
that looks
rat,
like a
slave
Gatling
kills?
gun.
I've got 4 categories so far.
Range kills, damage dealt, storm vermin, damage taken.
Damage taken. I took a lot of damage. I died a lot.
Yeah, you kind of suck.
I fucking got the most kills, dick face.
Now, the best part about this Toikoden 2 thing is its price. It's definitely priced for the type of game it is. So hey, it might be worth checking out, right, Greg? I know you love Toikoden.
He likes Toikoden better than God Eater.
That is very true.
And on the plus side, you can only play 3 levels a day.
Yeah.
Alright. Nintendo has announced...
I can play all the levels in a day.
Nintendo has announced details on the first downloadable content pack for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is called The Master Trials. I wonder if it breaks like the Master Sword does. And is due out summer. So here's all the crap you get in this Master Trials. Trial of the Sword. You can challenge the new Trial of the Sword, previously known as Cave of Trials Challenge, where enemies appear one after another. You start without any armor or weapons, and if you defeat all the enemies in the room, you can proceed to the next area. Trial of the Sword will include around 45 total... So, it's kind of like a Bloody Palace challenge. Hard mode. Hero's Path mode. Essentially, it will put little green markers on the map so you can remember where you traveled Top quality DLC there. Travel Medallion. You can create a temporary new travel point on the map where you're currently standing, and you can teleport yourself to that point at any time. You can only register one at any point. Seems like something that should have been in the game. I don't know why you would charge for essentially a customizable fast travel point, but whatever. Korok Mask. By finding the new Korok Mask, players will have a much easier time finding Korok locations in the game. I guess a collectible hunter item. And new equipment. Each new pieces of equipment inspired by previous characters in the game, or in games in the series, will be added to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Well, to be fair, there's fucking 900 Koroks in the game.
True. And to be doubly fair, all you get for finding them all is a piece of shit.
Literally.
So, the Master Trials will
But
only...
it's shiny.
Oh, fuck off. Will only be available as part of an expansion pass bundle for $20, which also includes a second downloadable content pack to be revealed in the future and released this holiday. Anyone buying this, you get little green dots on your map to show where you've been, you get a collectible finder, hard mode, Bloody Palace Zelda version, and a customizable fast travel point. No, we have better taste than that? Sounds good to me.
I don't like it when the DLCs for games include like challenge maps or challenge modes. Like Bioshock Infinite did that.
I kind of think that shit should be free.
And then they did the 2 story
honestly.
packs.
Oh, hey, we all leveled up. Excellent. Okay, this is probably going to be the most contentious issue on this podcast, so it's a good thing we saved it for last, because this is the big thing, I guess. Phil fucking Spencer had himself a little bit of a talk.
He shouldn't be allowed to talk.
He was
Speech and all that, but he's stupid.
He was supposed to be the good one at Microsoft. God. Oh, need to unready. Okay, never mind, I ain't doing that. So let me just read some of the stuff he said instead of the setups. He talks about helping indies gain access to online servers so they can make service-based games. Now, 2 paragraphs before that in this article from The Guardian, they talk about games like Destiny and The Division, which have mutated into more service-based games. So, just to point out that they're probably not really talking about indies when they mention this shit. FYI. This is directly in line with what I think the next wave of innovation needs to be for us as a development platform, says Spencer. Say there's 10 people in a garage that have an idea for a service-based game. What does it mean for them to build up the infrastructure to go and create that game? How can we help them? And at the other end, are there things we can do to support a developer who has to move on their next thing but still wants to support the player base of their previous game? Those things are important to me.
I like it so far. What's not to like?
Well, he's not talking about indie games.
Yeah.
He's pretending he is.
He's pretending he is.
As somebody in his position, you kind of have to think of that as well as everything else.
When he says 10 people in their garage trying to make a service-based game, he's talking about shovelware phone games, because that's the only platform these people are making.
He's talking about Rocket Knight, or Rocket League.
How did Rocket League do without, why is that guy flashing blue?
That is a great question.
I don't know.
It's not anymore.
There's a gunner.
How did Rocket League manage to, survive? Because they didn't need his program.
They didn't. But could they have done it easier with this program? They had Sony's backing.
Probably, but most service-based games aren't Rocket League. most service-based games are
Yeah,
shitty
but if you're
mobile games.
Microsoft and you want the next Rocket League,
You don't want the next Rocket League
this
if
is
you're
what you
Microsoft.
come out and say.
Well, one, if you're Microsoft and you want the next Rocket League, how did you get the first Rocket League? By Sony using their Azure servers, or by funding development of Rocket League?
Oh, damn.
We got an ogre over here. So I think he's full of shit here. I think he's just trying to get... He's trying to get developers of service-based games with high profit margins and honestly low quality onto the Xbox platform, so Xbox can essentially just get a cut of all these shitty little games. And I will make a case for this based on other shit he says later on.
Yay, I got a trophy.
Well, now it's just left to me to get one.
It's kind of hard to help someone farm them because you want those things to die.
Yeah, I know it. Well, you could stop attacking when it's almost dead, or when you feel like it's
How do
almost
I know
dead.
when it's almost dead?
You don't. Well,
Yeah,
that's
that's
why I
the
said
problem.
when you feel like it.
Towards the end of it.
Towards the end, yeah. Somewhere
Now-
near the end.
If you've been attacking it a while, I mean, you know it's gonna die soon, so...
Talking about games as a service, and particularly fans' concerns that this might...
Damn it. I'm getting
What?
shot.
I see him. I killed him.
Good job.
That this might lead to more DLC and microtransactions in games. This is his response on that front.
Oh no, I mean, don't get me wrong. You were right as well. But it's entirely possible that he's talking about the next Rocket League.
There might
But
be some good that comes from this policy.
At the same time, it's entirely possible all that this policy is going to do is give us shitty mobile-like titles.
Well, I think you have to look at Microsoft's
Ammo box.
history when it comes to game development and supporting the creation of new IPs to really judge this. And what have we had from them in the past 4 years of Xbox?
Same thing as the last 10 years of Xbox.
Well, we had Lost Odyssey in that time. They did do Fable back in the day as well, so 10 years is a little too far.
They didn't really make Lost Odyssey, though, did they? I thought that was
They published
I
it.
thought they funded it, or at least in part. I'm sure they provided financial support for that project.
Does anybody care if I use this healing item, or did somebody else grab it?
I don't
Looks like
care.
Somebody else grabbed it.
Use it. I
Somebody
grabbed
else
one.
grabbed it.
It's probably
Sorry,
me.
yeah.
Alright. I worry
Yeah,
about
you-
it too, says
you-
Spencer. What I worry about is the game that feels to me like it isn't a service-based transactional game has to inject those things in order to survive in today's world, or injects them as some kind of money grab. I'm worried about the unnatural fit of those things together. FIFA Ultimate Team is crazy successful and people love that. I think the card model there and the way they built the creative along with the engagement and monetization makes sense to people, and consequently, millions and millions of people play. But if I was playing a single-player story-based game and all of a sudden there was a paywall in the middle, I mean, I'm old enough to remember Horse Armor, right?
Yeah, because that's totally a paywall.
People
Yeah.
have this view of,
Well,
wait a minute,
a
this is
terrible
not that
example.
kind of game.
it's the best point as to horrible DLC. You say Horse Armor.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
but
the
he
same
said
thing at all.
specifically a paywall. Now, if he had
Yeah,
pointed out
that's
the
a bad
golem
example for
rod for
paywalls.
fucking Dragon Age, that's a paywall.
I
But horse armor is not a paywall.
think
You
Horse
can't
Armor.
put those two things together.
I think
It's
Horse
just bad
Armor is just
DLC.
him trying to be cheeky
Yeah,
and
I know,
appeal to
but
gamers
it
because-
fails.
Behind us.
because everyone universally despises Horse Armor as an example of DLC done poorly.
Yeah, but don't use paywall.
Yeah,
Just say poor DLC. Because it's not a paywall.
It's not
You
an
just look like a
example.
moron.
Paywall, the actual ending for Prince and Persia 2008.
Yeah.
The DLC.
What I
Yeah.
hated, what didn't,
Or Asura's Wrath.
I was going to say Asura's Wrath, then they do that too.
Yeah, they did the same thing.
Where I really encountered bad DLC and it really fucking made my asshole clench up. It raised my dander. was Dragon Age Origins. Remember when you
that's what
played
I
that
said,
game?
the Golem Rod.
Yeah, that dude just comes up to you in a random encounter, is like, "Want to buy this Golem Rod?" And if you don't have that fucking DLC, they prompt you to buy it in the middle of an in-game. No, don't fucking do that. Don't break the fourth wall, as it were, by trying to sell me shit in the middle of a game. I hate that. Especially not fucking Dragon Age. But, yeah, Horse Armor is just him trying to be cheeky. It's just not even a relatively relevant example. Hey kids, remember those games I played back then with you? Horse Armor, that was real lame, right? Turns his baseball cap backwards.
Sits on the chair backwards.
Yeah.
Let's rap about bad DLC, kids. Fuck off.
Man, I really want some macaroni and cheese.
Oh my god. We don't need to infantilize that much.
Macaroni and cheese is awesome. Adult food.
There's some healing over here.
Oh.
Nathan or Rebecca.
I think Rebecca needs it a little bit more. Healing drought.
And here comes the swarm.
The obligatory rat swarm.
Yeah.
Oh,
so good. Oh, so good. Did you see it?
You need to quit interrupting my fireballs, you bitches. Okay.
Tell me that wasn't the most beautiful multi-kill you've ever seen.
Jesus! That fucking scared the shit out of me.
Dick.
Oh, I don't have any freaking crossbow bolts.
Did you miss the ammo box back there?
I guess.
Oh, now I need healing. Okay. Let me continue reading this bliovating douchebag.
Yeah, you need.
We gotta continue. We gotta push onward.
You need to kill the assassin.
Assassinate the assassin.
Alright. But I also think we have to be able to support, as an industry, all kinds of games. I hear from gamers, I don't want microtransactions in all my games. I don't want paywalls in all my games. And I think they're absolutely in their right to voice their opinion. I do think there are models where that makes sense, and there are other models where it doesn't.
Could you imagine FIFA today? I mean, none of us play FIFA, right?
No. Come on, it's soccer.
Could you imagine FIFA without that card system, though? Like, he is absolutely right with that card system in FIFA. That thing has made truckfuls of money. That thing has made Scrooge McDuck type of money.
As someone who actually buys collectible cards, I can't argue that. Collectible cards are kind of something that makes every game better.
There is
capes.
a group of Centurions.
I'll get them.
I'm gonna go smack them.
Well, now they're all broke up. I was gonna throw a bomb.
Yep, get them. I'm just gonna push them back with my shield.
Okay,
as best I can.
I gotta vent some steam.
Jeez.
Oh, don't let him fucking hit me. That I cannot handle. I'm gonna die from my own fire.
Oh.
I better use some healing.
There we go.
Did playing shield wall help us all it out at all?
Probably.
Yeah.
You drew their
They were
aggro pretty well.
you.
Jared, I swear to God.
What?
Kill stealer.
He is.
Can't help it, I get a headshots.
I can't help
Smash a
it.
rat. Guys.
I'm close. There we go.
Okay. The audience for those big story-driven games, I won't say it isn't as large, but they're not as consistent, said Spencer. You'll have things like Zelda or Horizon Zero Dawn that'll come out and they'll do really well, but they don't have the same impact that they used to have. Because the big service-based games are capturing such a large amount of the audience. Sony's first-party studios do a lot of these games, and they're good at them. But outside of that, it's difficult. They're become more rare? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, there's lots of typos in that thing.
Well, typos throw me off.
Give us lots of healing here.
Oh god, I needed it. I needed a restock anyways.
BK, heal yourself. And...
They've become more rare. It's a difficult business decision for those teams. You're fighting into
I really
more
like
headwind.
this hill.
Why?
It's just nice to see a upward battle up a hill.
Oh, okay. Now,
In a tunnel.
I think this is the second most full of shit Spencer said in this entire article. Because if he thinks that the single-player, hardcore gamer, RPG gamer audience is the same thing as the fucking Candy Crush audience on phones, he's out of his fucking mind. These audiences aren't the same audiences. You're not going to see that much crossover between them. And I think you're setting yourself up for failure if you try. Oh, I can't get back up there.
Somebody kill it,
How's
somebody
that
kill
not
it.
hitting it?
Shit, I'm getting shot at by a guy.
There's a
with gun.
shooter across the way.
Yeah, and he is not fucking... Okay, there we go.
Nope.
I really need ammo.
Okay, guys, get down here, seriously.
Well, I had to save Jared.
I'm an archer. That's right. I figured I'd get the high ground.
Good thing I didn't jump down when I did, or when I was about to.
Medical supplies.
I'm going down this right tunnel.
Okay. And also his assertion that these games don't have the same impact, the same sales that they used to. God, I quoted you some figures, Greg, but I can't remember them all exactly. So instead of misquoting, I'll just remember the ones that I'm more or less sure on. What did Horizon Zero Dawn sell? 2.6 million copies in 2 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, it sold well.
The Witcher 3, 10 million units overall, at least. I think Fallout 4 made $250 million.
Yeah, Zelda
In-
Breath of the Wild, it's like 2 million plus or something.
Yeah, Fallout 4 made $250 million in like a week or something, or some crazy shit like that.
You're going the wrong way. I
Place-
mean, it might be needed over there,
Place
but...
barrel here, that's what it says.
Okay. I'm following you.
Okay. Place barrel here. Fantastic.
And
So-
Jared and I are stemming the vermin tide behind you.
Oh shit. Come here, you poison fucker. Yeah, how'd you like that?
We're gonna get attacked because they just sounded the horn.
Yeah, I heard it. Let's try to meet up.
Heck, we're all in the...
Okay.
We're all right here.
We'll fight him off here. So, yeah. He's wrong on two fronts, I think. He's not
Nice.
stupid, so I think he's just...
See, I tried to shield against that, the guy that grabs you. Like, I saw him coming. I knew what he was. I
Yeah,
put
you
up my
can.
shield. It did not help me.
No,
at all.
There's
They
a
just-
health drop back here when somebody gets hurt.
They grab it right over your block. They don't give a shit. So, when someone as smart as Spencer says things
Stab it
as
right.
obviously wrong
Nice.
as he's saying now, you kind of just have to look into the why is he saying it. Because he knows the sales
Somebody
figures.
grab one.
He has to be smart enough to know that these aren't the same audience. And I think he wants them to be the same audience.
Fucking.
Another assassin? Fucking.
Yeah, I was shooting at it. Where's that one making me go? Jesus.
Right here. There we go.
Another pod of rats.
Don't go do
Yeah,
anything.
another-
You gotta fight them off. Let's go into this tunnel up here. At least they can only attack us two ways.
From two directions.
Fucking rats. We've got to understand that if we enjoyed those games, the business opportunity has to be there for them. I love story-based games. I just finished LucasArts-inspired Thimbleweed Park. I thought it was a fantastic game. Inside was probably my game of last year. As an industry, I want to make sure both narrative-driven single-player games and service-based games have an opportunity to succeed. I think that's critical for us. I really don't see how that goes into anything else he was just saying. Because both of those types of games have the ability to succeed and have been succeeding just in their
Adventure
own
games
niches.
have made quite the comeback.
Yeah, story-based
Telltale Games.
story-based
That's
RPGs
all they
haven't been
fucking
doing
do.
poorly.
They employ a lot of people.
Well, I have to ask you this. Just off the top, if you had to guess, Bethesda announces TES 6 at E3, and they say it's coming out at the end of this year. How much do you think it sells?
Greg, there's an ammo box back here.
I thought I picked it up. I guess I didn't.
Oh. Because I'd have to say, Elder Scrolls 6 is probably selling at least 10 million.
3 million.
Over its lifespan, I guess. I should
over its
clarify.
lifespan.
3 million before the end of the year would not surprise me at all.
Yeah.
But he's also complaining about, new story-based IPs not being able to sell as well.
How do we leave the camp?
I don't know.
Not run through the poison gas. Screw you guys.
You're telling us.
Well, this looks like a gate. Let's go this way.
Did I place all those barrels?
There's only 3 of them.
I'm the barrel master.
Reach the river.
Oh. There we go. Let's see. Oh, shit.
Assassin rat. Dick.
Dig move, buddy. As creators, we've got to think about accessibility of the content that we build. Our big, narrative, story-driven games are in some ways less accessible. They may be the nth iteration of that story, and if you didn't play the first one and -1 versions, you don't feel connected to. From a mechanic standpoint...
fuck off.
From a mechanic standpoint...
Sorry.
From a mechanic standpoint, the core audience has been playing games since the PlayStation 1, and they just assume you're a master with the controller. Can you name me a single story-based game that you could not just get into if you'd never played before? Previous iteration of the franchise. Because I'll say The Witcher 3 would have been better if you didn't. Or if you did play earlier games. Fallout, you didn't need to play anything
they still
previous.
allow you to do it, yeah.
Elder Scrolls, there's no barriers to entry. Obviously, new IPs don't suffer from this. So...
I was trying to shoot the pack rat before he grabbed anybody, but I failed.
Even Greg's not buying his shit there.
Yeah, he can fuck right off. Like, I'm sure there's some games that are...
I need to heal,
you're
guys.
better
So
for the experience. Like, for example, there's a Steins Gate 0, right?
Yeah.
Way better if you play the first one. But it's, a narrative-based game.
But here's the thing that I find, it kind of ties all his bullshit in together. From the mechanics standpoint, they know the core audience has been playing games since PS1, and they just assume you're a master with a controller. Most of these RPGs that I mention regularly, like Fallout 4, are derided for being too simplistic. So, is he honestly saying that 4 buttons and 2 analog sticks are too fucking difficult for some gamers? And if so, what gamers are those? Because I can only think of one audience.
5-year-olds?
Mobile phone users.
Every year, Nathan, there's a new batch of 18-year-olds that grace the planet.
I'm
Every
aware of
year.
that, but...
And it happens year after year.
I have faith that any 18-year-old,
But I'm
you put a
pretty
controller in
sure-
their hands, they will be able to be playing Fallout competently in 20 minutes tops.
Almost every game has a fucking tutorial sequence, too. To show you how to play it. And gameplay changes as they upgrade the hardware. So, even if you were playing since PS1, it's changed. Because the fucking controller is different, and the gameplay is different. Because they can do more.
Yeah, do you remember going from like a Sega Genesis to a PlayStation controller and going, what the fuck is that? I'm out. Tap. Done. I can't do it. What the fuck? Joysticks? Are you out of your fucking mind? What is this, Atari? No. We're not doing this shit. Come the fuck on. No, he's clearly saying we need to make games more retard-proof. So we can get that mobile phone audience. Because they're only used to using a finger and a tap, you know?
Yeah, that is what he's...
That's what he's
wants
saying.
The mobile phone audience, clearly.
A bunch of them
the way
from
that
the
he
right.
talks about it. I wouldn't really call that a bunch of them.
There was a few of them.
A few or a bunch?
A handful.
Okay, I'll stop calling things out. My bad.
How dare we?
When I say there's a shit ton of rats, there's like 20 of them, not 4.
It's why I really applaud games... Oh, I'm about to get shanked by that fucker. Applaud teams like Telltale Games, who have taken an interesting approach to narrative-driven games. They pick stories that people already... They pick stories that people already know, like The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones, and build a mechanic that's accessible. From a core standpoint, we may say is... Wow, that's really bad fucking grammar. Anyways. It's kind of quick-time events. Is that a real game? But if you think about broadening the audience, you can't assume somebody can left-click down on the stick and then hold the right trigger and then hit Y over there in order to solve some problem. What game makes you do that?
Yeah, seriously.
Even fighting games don't make you press that many buttons anymore.
Ammo box.
Horde of rats. Wow, this fireball shit really does fuck them up, doesn't it?
That is a horde of rats.
That was a few.
Fuck off. It was a bunch, at least.
Yeah. A group of rats.
And really, you're trying to broaden your audience to people who don't play video games.
They're still not gonna buy your Xbone.
It kind of reminds me...
They have a fucking Samsung or an iPhone. They don't need your Xbone.
It kind of reminds me of...
This will be good.
It kind of reminds me of what WWE tries to do. Like, we don't want to appeal to wrestling fans. We want to appeal to everybody. It's like, they're not going to watch your shit because it's wrestling. And you're just going to piss off the people who want to watch your shit because it was wrestling. Ring the bell. I rang the fuck out of some bell.
Well, you've doomed us all. Congratulations.
Yeah. Stand your ground to the defibrillator. Dwarf, where are you? Come here, by the bell. Love me.
Everyone get to the bell.
What about the basement?
What about to get the fuck over to the bell?
Basement.
Ooh, no, come up here. There's not much room, but they have to climb up here if they're on the ground floor.
I like it.
They could probably drop down on us, but that should mean...
They're throwing poison at us.
You dicks.
Or they can do that.
Yeah, never mind. Fuck that. That place was dumb. What a stupid idea, Rebecca.
Fuck you, that's a song.
Dick. The Packmaster's slain. My character says everything with such disdain.
Where is that poison fuck?
I killed him,
I don't know. I can't see fucking balls.
I hate those guys.
Oh shit.
Make sure to heal up. Everyone needs to heal.
I would, if I could.
There's a bunch of healing here. Where I am. I have decent health, so there's 3 healing items. Centurion. Well, I had decent health. God damn it.
Are they like in this building? Yeah. No, we're not doing that anymore. Alright. And let's get on to the worst thing he said. We're in a golden age of television right now, says Spencer. The storytelling ability in TV today is really high, and I think it's because of the business model. I hope as an industry...
Storytelling in Kardashians.
Yeah, right?
I
think he's more referring to Game of Thrones and stuff like that, but...
I know.
I hope as an industry we can think about the same. Subscription services might spur new story-based games coming to market.
I want a game, I don't want a story.
Because there's a new business model to help support their monetization. This is the thing. Now, Phil Spencer, I know you don't deal with real video games because you work at Microsoft. So let me gamer-splain this shit to you. Video games aren't fucking TV series. You can't make them one episode at a time. You can't fucking...
That's not true.
Here's the thing. for a video game that actually counts as a video game, you actually have to have the core mechanics done before you release the first part.
Let's get on the ferry. They're not going to stop coming.
No, they're not. What do you do to keep traveling? Oh, you just gotta all get out.
I'll be on. That Centurion rat was about to chop my face.
What the fuck?
Couldn't have ended at a better time.
Oh, okay. For some reason, there's a little blip there. But let's take Final Fantasy Remake, which is being released in episodic format, right? It seems to refute my point on the surface of it. If you release the first part of that series, and it doesn't work as a full game on the outset, as a functional game, RPG mechanics, the story is all self-contained and makes sense, everyone is happy with it as a finished product in its own right.
Ooh, I got a trinket.
That is a flop. Now, you can do that shit with TV series where you kind of leave a cliffhanger at the end, and you build up to Season 8, or Episode 8, Episode 7's kind of You can't do that with video games. You can't go, well, we'll add in spells next time. You have to have the whole core game mechanics done before you release the next... Now, you can expand upon them with sequels and even DLC, but if your product isn't finished when you sell the first part, you fuck the whole franchise. So it's really not like a TV series, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's still episodic, but it's episodic in a totally different way.
The game engine has to be finished, the combat style has to be fucking done.
Your stories are episodic. That's why you have episode 1, 2, and 3 of Final Fantasy VII, and you have, Witcher 1, Witcher 2, Witcher 3. Those are episodes of a story, but they're each standalone games, and that they have to be.
I mean, let's think about what he said all here in sequence. Well, first, I'm Phil Spencer. I work for Microsoft. You've seen the games I've released, right? First-party games, story-based games, RPGs, they just don't sell that much. Because all them phone games, everyone's playing those instead. They're both the same audience. So clearly, we just gotta throw more fucking service-based stuff into these RPGs, and then they'd sell. But I promise you, if we move to a subscription model where you don't own anything, where you're not really paying for any guarantees, where you just subscribe to Xbox as a service, I promise, we'll get more story-based games. Anyone buying?
Yeah, but the story-based game that he's talking about is a Telltale game. He specifically says games that are story-based and have gameplay are bad. Like, he's like, nobody wants those.
They're not as...
Bullshit, they don't want them.
They don't have as much of an impact, is what he says. And also, he says they're too complicated. Like, not everybody grew up with a controller. No one knows how those games work anymore.
Yeah. He's infantilizing gamers as being too stupid to know how to fucking play a game. And too inept.
I might have to do a little bit of a social experiment. I have a niece who's 7. I should get her on my PS4 and see if she can play a basic game. What do you think would be a good game to see if a 4-year-old can play? Or not 7-year-old.
Well, I don't know. Your mom kind of struggled with
PS4?
Grand Theft Auto 5, but she did try. She actually got okay towards the end of her trying. She figured it out. It took her how many minutes to figure out how to drive?
About 5.
Because, I don't know, there's button prompts regularly on the screen, even though she didn't even go through a tutorial. Because, the game is just so confusing, it never tells you how to do anything.
Well, her problem is, at first, she didn't really want to hurt anybody, and she was following the traffic rules. But she very quickly, by minute 5, she got out of the parking lot she was stuck in, and she was driving okay. And by minute 10, you can see this gamer shit clicking in her head. By minute 10, she realized the AI and game design aren't meant for me to follow the road rules. So fuck it. I'm going to drive on the shoulder, and I don't care if I clip people, because fuck them. And so she was slowly becoming a sociopath. She only played for about 20 minutes, but you can see how the game design influences you play less...
And that's a 50-something-year-old woman
well,
who doesn't
she
really
was 49, 48 at the time.
Yeah, well, whatever. Close enough to 50.
Yeah, she doesn't play video games. Maybe I should see if Alyssa can play Dragon Quest Builders.
Well, they have those arcade classic games.
Well, it has to be enough of a game to invalidate Spencer's opinion.
Yeah, which means any game that, you know, has a story and gameplay. Because, you know...
Yeah, Dragon Quest Builders sounds like a good one.
That's what I was thinking.
She'll probably do what all of us had done, which is to fail to save our game before leaving it.
Because I'll admit, when she was 5, she tried to play Dungeon Keeper on my laptop, and that was too much. She could not do that. So yeah, if Spencer thinks a 5-year-old audience is not capable of handling a real-time strategy game, I would agree with him from personal experience. But saying that, wow, controllers are hard, man. Ooh.
Who's buying the most games, though? 5-year-olds?
The average age of a gamer is like 31, 32.
30-year-olds.
Well, I mean, the argument could also be made, why is the average age of a gamer 30?
Because they have money.
But, I mean, you take it in... you take in everything he's saying. He wants games to be simpler. He wants stories to be episodic. He wants to enable service-based functions on more games. Oh, this place is scary. It's thundering. Greg, you have to protect me. Someone needs to deal with this gunner. I can't even see him to target him.
There's a snatcher rat coming up behind you guys. Damn it! He's got me. I was shooting at him. So he went after me instead. Thanks.
I think you add everything he's saying together, and...
Oh, switch weapons.
He's got some very bad, stupid ideas as to where the gaming industry should head. He might be right, or have some good ideas on individual things, but I don't think you can honestly take everything he's saying together and say, he's got a good idea for the future of gaming. I want to live in Phil Spencer's world of gaming 2025.
I already do. It's called my Samsung Galaxy S7. And I don't pay a subscription fee other than my cell phone bill. So I guess that's technically an equivalent of it.
And another thing
I'm supposed to go down this tower? Or?
I guess. And another thing I need to rant about, because, come on, it's kind of what this podcast is about.
There's a bomb in here, Jared.
His streaming video game shit is based entirely on the idea that broadband internet is fucking a lot better than it actually is.
Yeah.
That everyone has access to reliable, high-speed internet from multiple providers
that isn't limited.
With no, data caps. Now, I don't...
Which is not the reality.
Jared, do you have a data cap?
Yeah.
No, and I'm sure Greg doesn't either.
Well, Jared lives near a large city.
He lives in a...
I don't...
So does Greg, actually.
Well, that's why they have unlimited.
Well, we don't live that far from a big city, but their big cities are much bigger than our big city.
Yeah. Our big city is 140... Well, no, that's a lot more than that.
It's about 140,000, I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I wasn't wrong with that. That Centurion rat. Take some damage already. I cannot kill those.
Where are you at?
Trying to get up this fucking ramp. This is shit here.
Okay, so we gotta go down here. So, I don't know. I think internet needs to get a lot fucking better before people will start preaching to me about how glorious the all-digital future is gonna be. Because I'm already paying $70 a month for 400 gigabytes a month. And the only other option here is HughesNet. And I use the word option very, very loosely. So. And see, I was warming up on the Xbox brand too. I was like, the Scorpio might not be too bad. Wow, you actually got some range with those pistols now, don't you?
Yeah, they're good now. I can't deal with that fucking gunner rat, though.
I can't even see him.
Oh shit, they're jumping down behind us all over, too.
Isn't that what they do most of the game?
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Greg and Jared are gunner rat killers, and you, too. I can't kill them.
I'm not that good at killing. Ooh, I think there's an assassin rat up here.
He's probably the one I've been shooting at.
Oh no, it's some glowy green shit. So does anyone else have any opinions on Phil Spencer and his vision of
fucking
gaming
moron.
future?
Yeah.
And Greg is the most favorably disposed towards this idea. Destroy the Screaming Bell. I see a lot of fucking Centurion rats down there. Oh, they can get up here.
Oh, yeah, there's stairs.
Let's fuck this shit up, Greg. Yeah. Alright, and I think that's all I had to talk about this time. If anyone had anything else... Oh, wait. I guess I can... Where are all these fucking rats coming? Dickheads. I guess I can give a review on Mass Effect Andromeda, since I did technically beat it. I'm kind of split about a lot of things in the game. The animation is still pretty bad. But a lot of the issues that people talk about in the game are not as bad as the internet makes it out to be. It is pretty fun to make fun of a lot of things in the game. I think that's why a lot of the memes like, my face hurts. Who writes that fucking line in the first place? I know, it's overplayed out, but... The characters actually do kind of grow on you over time. Actually, some of the better characters in BioWare games recently... Oh shit, I'm getting assassinated.
And I thought the line was, my face is tired.
Or, no, my face hurts. Isn't it?
Is it my face hurts? I thought it was my face is tired.
What is it?
Which is dumber. My face hurts actually makes sense for why you know, would want to take a break.
Jared, you've actually probably paid more attention to this meme than anyone else has, ironically.
I thought it was my face is tired.
Okay, it might be. Whatever. Either way, it doesn't fucking make any sense. My face is tired. Makes less sense than my face hurts, I guess.
Yes, it makes significantly more sense.
But...
Jesus.
Like I was saying, the characters are actually pretty good. Like, I like Jal from the get-go, and he kind of just grows on you more. Liam is actually alright for a male character in a BioWare game. They're terrible at that. I actually found Cora to be insufferable, and I like the look of her, just, you know, when I didn't know anything about the characters. But she's just atrocious. Most of the characters are pretty good, though, so I'm not gonna shit on the characters. The storyline actually kind of pans out. A lot of people bitched about that.
Does it?
Yeah, I think it turns out alright. I mean, there's a villain. You know who he is early on. You've got a pretty clear task that you can, you know, chase right to the end. I will say this. The end boss kind of sucks. Because it's one of those cases, without giving away any spoilers, where you don't directly... Where you don't directly fight the end boss. It's like you beat him by proxy, almost. And that I did not like. I want to actually... Like in Baldur's Gate. This is going to be my example, because I love Baldur's Gate. Your main enemy in Baldur's Gate is a fucking black armored dude. You see him at the beginning of the game. He does bad, evil guy stuff. You know you want to hit him. And at the end of the game, you get to confront him and go one-on-one with it. Well, not quite one-on-one. Like 6-on-3. But whatever. Let's not be pedantic here. You get to hit him.
I just pushed a bunch of rats off the edge here.
Nice.
Aren't you special? You get to actually, you know, meet him in-game. See his character avatar and hurt it. And isn't that what we all want? If you set up a protagonist, you want to kill that son of a bitch, right?
Right.
You should want to. You don't want to fight, like, Sephiroth by proxy. You want to actually get that one showdown with Sephiroth, even if he's shirtless, lined up against Cloud. Oh, fuck you, man. Control your husband, do. But, you don't really get that there, but then again, it's not like Shadow of Mordor end boss, so it's actually a boss fight. It's just not as rewarding as I would like. It is very much the Dragon Age 2 of the Mass Effect franchise. It's a personalized story. You are not playing Shepard. If you want to play Shepard, don't, because Ryder is fucking goofy. She's weird. He, she. I'm sure they have the same lines.
Which one's better, male or female?
I barely played the male, but I'd probably say they're about equal this time.
They seem to have a similar personality.
The male looks a lot better than the female does.
Well, if you're playing the default
Depends
character.
on how you made it.
Why would you ever play the default character? The default Ryder female is hideous. Fucking atrocious.
She got stung in the face by 1,000 bees.
If you can't be bothered to do character... Is that the end of the fucking mission?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, we should do that one over and over again, because that's easy as shit. But if you can't be bothered to do character creation, make a male character, because you'll look a lot fucking better, you'll be a lot happier. From what I can tell, the personalities, the depth of the male character... Remember in the first game where if you were playing a male, you did that whole love triangle with... fuck, what's her name? Ashley and Liara. And at one point... Oh, I got a 1-2. Wonderful. At one point you go,
third time I got.
You go, catfight! Wow! That's kind of male Ryder throughout the whole game. I told Rebecca this story, it just happened last night. I'm doing some of the side quests, fucking around with,
I failed that.
You failed that mission? What do you mean?
I wasn't on the top of anything.
Oh, wow, that sucks.
I sucked. I'm number 2 in things.
I was exploring the planets, and there's this enemy alien named the Invictor, or whatever the hell. And he'll occasionally... What, woman?
Somebody didn't vote.
Oh, who cares? Timer rundown. There's an enemy alien called the Invictor, and occasionally he'll bug you via your fucking communicator. How all this technology correlates with each other so easily, I have no clue. But that's just one of the space magic things you gotta get over. Like, you'll travel 600 years to another galaxy, and all your tech works well enough with alien tech that within a few hours of gameplay, you can expect to just be hacking enemy terminals, and they can communicate with you, and it's like, something tells me that wouldn't happen, but whatever. You're used to that kind of sci-fi shit since, like, Star Trek. Otherwise, you'd be like, why do the Klingons look like humans with walnut penis heads? So, not a big deal. Is a nitpick, though. But anyways, this guy fucking is talking shit to you over your comm, and female Ryder's reply is like, rah, blah, blah. So, you're not Shepard. You're not a badass Marine leader. You're kind of a goofball fucking kid. Which is okay, because I did not expect to be Shepard 2.0 in that fucking game. So, if that bugs you, it's something to keep in mind. But
so once you reach level 5, apparently you unlock this Shrine of Solace. Over where I'm standing
I was wondering
at.
what you were doing there.
What's it do?
It lets you re-roll the trait on a weapon. It lets you... There's 3 things it does. That's the first one. It's called Invocate. The second one is... lets you change traits altogether, it looks like. Third one is Praying. Add a hero trinket to pray for gifts. I don't know what that does.
I think that unlocks your trinket slot.
Holy crap!
That's a trophy for unlocking 3 trinket slots.
Greg, check out what this staff does.
You're a machine gun!
Well then.
I still have this, like, our gaming session yesterday, I got 2 green weapons, and, like, I'm still using those, because I keep getting trash.
Yeah.
Are we doing another one, or
yeah,
are we
let's
done?
go do another one. the gameplay in the series is the best it's ever been. I like being able to kind of mix and match biotic and combat and tech skills as I want, and to be able to respec for a pretty low credit cost. That's just cool shit. You can... It would be a lot better if you could equip more than 3 fucking skills at a time. But I guess you can't have everything. There's a... I'll say a knee-deep crafting system in the game. You can do a bit with it, but it's not going to blow your mind.
Quit clam slamming the table.
Yeah, Jared, fuck.
People eat there.
Clam slamming.
That will never stop being funny.
Who canceled out the thing?
Oh, I don't know.
You did.
You're a woman.
I want to hit it. Cancel.
I love how that's a response. Woman.
You're a woman. What a jerk.
I'm not the one who canceled it. You were. Who's the woman now?
What a fucking cunt.
Yep.
On the other hand, the game is pretty fucking glitchy. I bitched about the glitches I encountered in a few hours of playing on another podcast. I won't do it again. I did get one instance where the characters in a conversation were doing the T-pose, and that was kind of fucking weird. Some of the other reviewers whose shit I read, they had a much worse time of it than I did. There are some quests that are just going to glitch out. Churians?
Churians?
Yeah, that fucking image of my character talking that I posted, where she's just making a face that no one would ever make, even when talking. You cannot find somebody.
Face. Actually, there is an instance where that face is made, and it that movie with the witches with Sarah Jessica Parker in it.
Yeah, but she wasn't even like angry
Where they ride the
or
vacuum cleaners
or overly harshly saying. No, that was the character Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus. There's that redheaded character.
Yeah,
makes that face.
But those characters were being stupid on purpose.
Yes, I know.
Okay, I'm not saying
there's no instance of that face existing. That does exist.
I'm not saying you.
That moment.
I'm not saying that you can't move your face like that. I'm saying that in any normal circumstances you would not.
Yeah.
So.
That picture makes me giggle every time.
It is by no means their best story. I can't even begin to say that. I guess if I had to write a tagline for a review, it would be not as bad as people were saying. Which isn't a glowing endorsement, I realize, but it's probably what you can say about it. But
how's the new staff?
It seems to be working. It doesn't kill in one hit, the little ones anymore, but it attacks so fast. Well, I can't get surrounded by things either. That's not a good...
I'm here.
Its area attack isn't as good. That's disappointing. I bet I could get a staff that like charges up my elemental meter slower or discharges it faster, shit like that. But I've been getting shit luck. I haven't found a single weapon that I'd really call a upgrade, because this is more of a different version of a low quality staff. Not even lateral, really. It's another white staff, so can you really say it's better?
Wouldn't that be a lateral change?
Yeah. So, but
this area is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I can't help. I vacillate between like a 7.5 and an 8, so maybe I'll split the difference and just say 7.75. It's not bad. It's not fantastic. I'd say if you are really in search of a 60-hour RPG and you like Dragon Age Inquisition, you'll probably like this game plenty. I think that's fair. Greg, you would enjoy it as a Black Friday buy, for sure. Ooh, where's that gunner at?
I got him.
Aw, you dick.
He always gets them in like half a second. Takes him like one shot.
Yeah, my crossbow is really good.
It's overpowered as shit, but you don't see me not complaining. So.
Well, I don't have 100 arrows for it.
You have 24?
Anymore.
29, I think.
Okay, well, that's still pretty good.
I have 53 on this bow.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Does it do a lot more
Is
damage?
it stronger?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather have better arrows than more arrows. Oh.
Help.
That'll teach you to run off ahead. I
I don't think your cousin would be proud that you got stabbed by a rat, stupid dwarf.
Okay. You don't know his family.
Oh, maybe.
Greg, you've been doing a lot of writing for Dark Station. Tell us about that shit.
Well, you remember when we talked to Corn Shack and he was telling us about the hidden puzzle games?
Yeah.
I've done 3 of those in a row.
Are they any good or what?
They're okay. There's better out there.
But
I like my puzzle games to be more logic based and less. Oh dang! There is a lot of Centurions here.
I wish I could move. Fucking level design. Assholes.
Oh, very nice.
The fuck was I nothing.
Anyways, I like my puzzle games to be more logic based and less find the item in this picture based.
Like more Professor Layton.
Yeah, more Professor Layton / Phoenix Wright /
Less Where's Waldo?
Yeah, less Where's Waldo.
What was that other game?
But for what they are, they're pretty good.
What was that other game
They
that
give you a
Corn
lot of
Shack
quality of life things.
talked about that he said was really good?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was. Oh well.
I can't remember.
Treasure chest.
Where?
Healing. 2 of them.
I heard something about a strangler.
Yeah.
Dick.
We got him. Healing
Oh.
for BK and Nathan.
Nathan needs it more.
There's 2 healing.
in there.
I'll take it then, I guess.
Well, that's why I said it was there.
Heck yeah.
And
So-
I said and, I didn't say or.
So those games, BK.
Oh, right.
They're okay. They're very easy platinums. There's more than just hidden picture games in there. I mean, there's a lot of logic puzzles too. There's just a lot of puzzles.
I picked up
It's
a phone.
easy-
So does anybody
Easy to
need
call
healing?
them.
No, we're all
Where'd
good.
you find the tome at? Oh, by
Right
this
here?
dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's also a big ammo box up here. I need ammo.
I mean, if you
Fuckers.
like puzzle games, you'll like these games. That's about the gist of it. Ah, dang it, stupid gas.
I can't even see where that
Killed
asshole
one.
is.
I killed one.
There is
That's a
a.
Oh wow, he is spazzing the fuck out.
He missed me when he jumped.
The assassin rat,
Yeah.
whatever the hell it's called.
Gutter?
Gut something, yeah.
Well, no,
Gutter
I don't
runner.
have healing, but I've got the tome, so...
Are you following us, Rebecca?
Uh-huh. Why are you shooting at me?
There seems to be a tomb down here.
That's the wrong way.
Don't flatter yourself, woman. I was killing the rats behind you.
Oh.
So what's the last game you wrote about for them?
Eventide. Slavic Fables. Not as good as the other ones they've done.
So you're just kind of using that site to get platinums at this point.
That's not fair.
Isn't it?
I did write for an RPG.
Greg. Isn't
What?
it?
I wrote for an RPG.
Isn't it?
The vast majority of games I've wrote for them, I've gotten platinums on, yes. But that's because they give you a list of games to pick from, and all I need to do is choose
look
wisely.
at their trophy guides.
Yeah, I mean, is that my fault that I'm choosing wisely?
I guess considering what they're paying you, it's fair.
Exactly. Shut your mouth.
But I'm not wrong.
I'm almost at 100 platinums, actually. I think I'm at 97 now. Oh, they're dropping down. You know, one thing that they're missing? A suicide rat.
No, they are not missing that.
They're totally missing that.
Greg, shut up.
I will make you play Minecraft, and you will be responsible for killing every creeper.
Yeah, creepers are easy.
Say, somebody said it means to kill us as it dies. There's your suicide rat.
Oh, don't they explode and poison when they die?
I think so. I don't know, I usually shoot them, so I'm nowhere near them. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing.
I don't know.
We're finding the source of the green poison.
Is that what we're really doing?
Totally.
Ah, fuck it. I'll use some healing since we're not coming back here, I guess. So, Jared, how you enjoying Persona 5? Oh, I'm getting assassinated. So much for that healing.
Where the fuck are you?
Right here?
Right nowhere near anybody?
Those things fucking suck.
I'm getting mastered.
Dick. Okay. So, Jared, how are you enjoying Persona 5?
Let's
now
jump
that you
down
finally,
here.
now that you finally get to play it.
A lot.
Stylish as fuck, isn't it?
Yep.
That game has all the style ever.
I don't even know what that means.
Well, you're just not one of the cool kids, then.
Okay. If you want to use the
I
word...
haven't actually watched anything on Persona 5.
If you want to use the word weeb and define that as a synonym of cool, then I will accept that.
Yeah, you would. Loser.
Well, no, you would. That's
Healing.
the point. No, I'm not going to take that healing because I'm just going to get gutted by another fucking rat if I do. Oh. Why do we go into places like fucking crypts?
I got the healing, but now you guys are super far away from me.
Crypts and sewers, it's just, no.
I got your back. Keep coming, keep coming.
Wait.
No.
Oh, not my back.
No.
Here I am assuming
Mine.
that I'm being
You weren't
protected.
the one talking.
Fucking assholes.
Strength.
What a bunch of dickheads.
Very nice.
I don't know. I'm kind of
This is
missing my
a
old stuff.
very cool area.
This is I'm pretty sure we're about to be attacked by something. We don't want to fight in a small area like
Is that
this.
not the whole game?
These guys are crawling out of the floor.
Yeah, they've been doing that throughout the game.
Ah, fire damage.
Bombs. You need a bomb there? There's a bomb here.
Where's here?
Here.
In that chest.
Oh.
By me.
I've never used like a strength potion.
I've used them like occasionally, but they wear off super fast.
Yeah,
so
they
I
don't seem to do
bother.
that much.
They're good for ogres and whatnot.
Alright, so, anyone else have anything to bring up? Or is that good for episode 5-0?
Episode 50. Hey, did we actually talk about what happened last week?
I think
why we didn't?
We did, but it was on the Vermintide stream yesterday, not on the podcast.
Oh, well. There was something I was going to talk about, and then I forgot.
Watch out, Hook Rat. I don't know where he is, but... There he is.
There he is. Well...
More bombs.
Lots of bombs.
I think we're supposed to go here. Maybe. No? Oh, yeah. Come on, my bitches. Can't think of what you wanted to talk about, woman face?
No. I forgot.
Well, do you
So
want...
nothing... Have you looked at the Golden Week sale? Nothing on there interests you?
Not at the price it's at.
I mean, that you don't already own, of course, because I know for a fact some of that stuff you like.
Well, yeah.
There's a shit ton of healing. That's not a good sign.
I either already own it, or it's not at a price I want to pay.
Healing. Lots of it. 4 of them.
Might as well go in full health. Shit.
I have a gunner there now.
Man, making them jump up into you is just overpowered.
Yeah, but it doesn't get you any progress, does it?
Well, it lets you kill a shit ton of them. Alright,
Oh,
jump down.
Coming behind us.
Well, in case you weren't watching the stream last time, we were about to go live on episode 50 a week ago, and at 10:57, our power goes out. We bought Rebecca a 50-foot long Ethernet cable because she kept getting dropped the week before that, and we wanted to actually have a stable podcast for a fucking change. Fucking PSN. And yeah, they decided to thwart our efforts by saying, no, fuck you, you don't get any power at all. Power didn't come back on until like 1:30, and so we were just like, fuck it, it's not gonna happen. So, yeah. We had to postpone episode 50 until this Tuesday, yesterday. And,
whatever.
Yeah.
Close enough.
I guess they didn't want to thwart us for 3 weeks in a row because we didn't have any drops and we didn't have any power outages.
I know. It's been amazing.
It's they knew it was an important time, so. Because 50 is important for some reason. Because I say it is.
It was important before, but it got fucked all the way.
Yes, but at least it didn't get fucked while we were in the middle of it.
Like, it wasn't just the tip. It was entirely fucked.
Woman, no Archer references.
Fuck you. I'll do all the Archer
Just the
references
tip.
I want to.
But he's a guy. Oh, there's a fucker out here.
We have to drop into this maze down here.
Ah, you killed him. Goddamn, Jared. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys. Stick together.
I'm going right.
Ah, assassin. Fuck. I almost was able to shoot him before he jumped on me. Not that that would have stopped him, but... Going right?
Yep.
Okay. Everyone, let's go the opposite way you're going, because Greg. I will just follow Greg.
Ah, there's a skeleton over
behind
here.
us.
Are we all still together? Yes.
I found a
Trying to fight
tome. I have
things
picked the
behind
correct
us.
path.
Oh, I was going to pick it up, but I guess Jared decided to.
2 out of 3. Wow, that is better than we usually
Hey,
do.
guys, here, secret. Lots of Centurions.
That's not a good secret.
Yeah, but they might just be the icing on the ass cake. And come on, I killed like
ass cake.
I killed like 4 of them.
What?
You like ass cake?
Who doesn't?
I did say ass cake.
There's a healing stuff back here.
Is there? Where? Oh shit! There's also
Oh,
rats
shit.
all over.
Yeah.
Because I could use some healing shit.
It's in this secret path.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of healing stuff
Greg,
here.
Jared, don't run off because I need healing. Not super bad, but you know, enough that I don't want to leave it.
Bad.
I'm gonna...
Okay.
Alright,
What
this
do you-
way.
I'm gonna get healing,
right.
so don't run off.
And Prey comes out on... in 2 days? Yeah, 2 days. I was watching somebody... some site, I can't remember. They posted, like, a video of the 10 weirdest things they've done in Prey. And they... they turned into some innocuous object. I can't remember what exactly. To get through some...
pen holder was one of them.
Yeah, to get through some bars so they could get a shotgun. Because apparently you can turn into objects, and turn enemies into objects, and turn enemies into shit and recycle them, and it looked pretty fucking cool. I'm kind of sad that I don't have the game pre-ordered still.
There's some bombs over here.
Oh, I
But
remember.
I wouldn't get a chance to play it on the 5th anyways. So, but I do wish I was buying it.
They do have a demo out.
They do. I didn't bother to
Yeah,
download
they
it.
do.
I just didn't want to waste the bandwidth.
I don't know
Okay,
what
I'm
was
sure
so
that we're
difficult for you
supposed to
people
go
to
down this way.
understand when I said don't run off. You guys ran off and left me to fight a horde of rats, by the way.
Where are you at?
That's bad. And this was before we
Oh.
came to this area.
Well,
I
quit your
said, don't run
bitching,
off,
woman."
I'm about to try to heal, and you ran off and I got
I
swarmed.
watched you. You were just fine.
So, Greg
I got
Prey.
him, but...
Are you going to buy it at some point? Do you think it's a Black Friday game?
Yeah, I'll buy it. I'll buy it and play it at some point.
Oh! Assassin! Assassin! So much for all that healing.
Yeah, I know, right?
I got turned around. Oh, there you guys are.
I don't think we should drop down there. Oh, yeah.
I didn't see these stairs.
These stairs going up? Or...
Yeah.
Jared, what do you say about Prey? Can I climb down ladders?
Don't go down there.
Why?
Everyone else is going up, so you're
Oh.
fucked if you get in trouble.
You ass lords.
Ammo!
Ooh, ammo. I need that.
Yeah, that looks.
Boy, this looks like the source of the
Destroy
poison.
the cauldron. Oh. Destroy chain supports. I can do this at range, guys.
Okay then.
Can I hit that one from here? It doesn't look like I
Nope, mine
can.
doesn't work.
Assholes, that's
Yeah,
my...
they want you to go there.
Are they trying to make me platform? Because I will put this game down right now.
Yeah, seriously. Or we'll just let Jared do it.
Yeah, Jared, you're the platformer.
Oh.
God, I love that.
That's not the way there.
We have to walk through the poison, don't we?
Yeah, you can jump on shit. I wouldn't suggest walking through a poison, Greg. I'm not sure it's not an insta-kill. I heard a horn,
There's
so
one.
clamp your assholes shut. Okay, we're all here. Good. We'll just make a stand. I was gonna say, you're here, right, Rebecca? Then I saw your stupid pop-up.
Yeah. Barely. I was down the thing because I got caught on the scenery.
Rebecca, how interested in Prey are you?
It's cool, but it depends on the music.
Oh, God.
Because I really, really, really wanted to play Bioshock, but could not.
I'm gonna try to platinum Steins Gate, because it seems fairly simple. And then I might focus on Darksiders. I mean, this is my free time gaming, so I can probably play through that again. And then, I don't know.
Salt and Sanctuary.
I should
Vita.
finish that. Wait, you can jump across there? Okay. Oh wow, I'm surprised I didn't fuck that up.
Oh, there's a ladder going up right here.
Salt and Sanctuary Vita. What?
Oh, you don't have a Vita, do you?
No, I don't have a Vita. Come on, I only play big boy consoles. As much as I'd love to get some of those easy trophies again.
My name is Mayo.
Yeah, goddamn right.
Oh, I wrote a review for Mr. Masagi.
Of course.
What did you give it?
Go ahead and guess.
7.
Remember, I gave My Name is Mayo a 2, I think?
You have to give it a 7.
3.5.
Jared?
5.
Rebecca wins.
Wow.
I gave it a 4.
I think it's for $3, I think it's a neat little game.
Oh, the waters are rising.
Kind of figured they might.
A lot easier to do these jumps when you're not getting attacked by 8,000 fucking rats. But what kind of game would this be if we weren't getting attacked by rats, right? Oh,
Right.
were you at the
I'm at
last
the
one?
other support.
Fuck you, support. Fuck you right in your support dick.
I'm healing. Fuck you. Look my book up. There's ammo here if you need it, Jared.
I'm good.
My MSQ. Fuckers, get off my face. Bitches.
I don't know. I'd have given it a 7. It's
A
$3.
7, really?
It's $3. What do you fucking expect?
How do you go up? Where do you go?
I didn't expect. I wasn't comparing it to The Witcher 3. It was in the $3 market, so I'm comparing it to. I don't even fucking know.
All those other $3 games you bought?
Yeah. It's kind of in its own fucking league, which is, yeah, well, I can score it however I want. How the hell do you get out of here?
Maybe we go through the giant hole at the bottom.
Maybe we... Oh,
Or this ramp here, which leads to stairs.
or that.
Yeah, giant hole is not a good idea now that I'm looking down it.
Why don't you guys come here where this door fell down and there's now stairs up
Hey, you
know,
have to investigate the giant hole in the floor.
to the top?
You already did that enough,
Ah, I'm being dragged.
and you have 3 kids because of it. Leave the
Yeah,
hole
seriously.
alone.
Stay out of the hole.
alone.
You know what comes
can't
out of there,
help it.
it's not fucking worth it. Oh, man.
Skating. Watch out, dude.
Ah,
Gunner.
fucker. Yeah, I know, I was trying to kill him.
Ah, you can get them.
I had a few second head start of firing,
Yeah, that's
and he
awesome.
still almost blasted my asshole off.
Fuck you and your fresh meat.
What is he, the butcher? Fresh meat.
Hey, there's a guy with a sack here. There's no way he hasn't got something good for us.
You killed him. Bullshit.
Nice!
Did you get
And a
it?
tome. Oh,
Very
I didn't-
nice.
I didn't even pick up the tome. Who picked up the tome? Oh,
I might have accidentally dropped my tone.
no. I didn't
No,
have
I
a.
accidentally dropped my tone.
I didn't have a healing item, so I was just gonna grab it. I think Jared must have picked up the tome.
No.
Jared
I
already
got
had a
one.
tome.
Oh, so you picked up.
It
the
was
tome,
my
Rebecca.
tome. I accidentally dropped my tome.
Oh,
and then
okay.
Yeah, we got 2 of them.
Guys behind us, there's like literally a million rats.
Literally.
Maybe.
Very nice. I was about to do that. You beat me. You beat me to it.
I think Jared and I both did it.
Okay,
There you go.
wonderful.
There's a million rats. That's what bombs are.
Oh yeah, and most important news on this podcast.
Here's the wagon.
It is my birthday tomorrow, so I want to hear some fucking singing.
Oh yeah, today is Wednesday now. not your birthday today, ass face.
I'll sing when it's your birthday, motherfucker, and not a day before.
Well, we're not going to be doing this. Well, I don't know. This is pretty fun, so we might. Okay, we have to play this on my birthday, and motherfuckers have to sing. How about that? Completed mission on easy. Bugs.
Dice
Okay.
times 2. Cursed bonus die.
Whatever that is.
Whatever.
Yeah, no idea.
Let's see
Ew,
what
I
shit we
leveled
got.
up.
I better get something good.
Here we go.
The top item's a staff, so give me shit.
No, top item is an axe.
I got 2. Wow.
I got 3.
That is impeccably bad. This game hates
I
me.
got
Oh,
4.
you know what cursed die are? They're dies with
No
they're
numbers
die
on
with
them?
5 blank sides. I got a green Mason Nibelheim shield.
Man.
I got something for the mace dude who sucks. Headshots, melee kills. Let's see, did I get anything else?
I am killing these scores.
Yeah. Meh.
Damage dealt. Wow.
Well, at least I got 2.
I blame it entirely
I
on this
didn't get-
character.
I didn't get anything.
Well, God, you're just
Hey, you
dead
like
weight,
me?
aren't you?
Jared always gets damage taken. Hey, I wasn't the bottom this time. Woo! I only took 180 that time. Nathan's the one that got fucked in his
Oh yeah, I suck.
fucking fire hole.
Well, this staff overheats really fast, and that hurts me. I'm gonna blame that. I might switch back to the other staff. I like this one, but the charge ability, no, the charge ability on the other one is really good. Being able to burn whole packs of rats. Now you're hungry. All right.
Yeah,
I think this is. I think this is a good time to end the podcast. We've
She was
babbled
talking
pointlessly.
about macaroni and cheese, so...
That's true. Eat your damn nachos, woman.
I'm
we-
gonna probably eat my nachos.
We don't have enough
my
room in the
pizza.
fridge
I
for
don't
more
know.
garbage. Well, whatever. Eat whatever. Get some crap out of that
Maybe I'll
fridge.
eat both.
I don't care. Go eat whatever you
Because
want.
I don't think I can eat that much.
Do we want to keep playing or what?
I thought I was gonna eat.
You can eat and play, kind of.
Yeah, go eat.
I don't know about that. Can't really eat and play.
We're gonna take a break for half an hour and then play.
I do like this game. I think the environments on it are pretty cool.
It is fun, and I am having a good time.
Flintlock pistols.
If I
I got a new gun for the soldier guy. I'm thinking about trying him out.
I got
Go for
a
it.
sword and or mace or whatever.
Do you want to play an old level over again just to get more shit?
On normal.
Whatever.
Play that short level on normal.
Which
one
one is
where
that?
we,
Number 2? The second one?
The one before the last one.
Do all your characters level up, or is it just the one you're playing?
Yes, all of them.
Okay, good.
Well, I could just heat up my pizza, and that would be the fastest thing and the easiest.
Do whatever
thing
you
to
want.
eat
We
while
can take
playing.
we can
Holy
take a break.
crap! Hey, look at this gun. Look at this gun. Ready?
That is not what I had.
He just got a green one.
I told you I got a green gun.
Okay, yeah, the one I have
See, I got
absolutely
stuff
sucks.
for that asshole too. I got a shield and stuff for him.
I just want you all to know and feel sorry for me that I'm still using the same gear I had at the beginning.
How? Pick a different character.
I don't
You
want to
must
play
Do you
have
them.
have
gotten
your
a green.
trinket equipped? Did you equip your trinket? Or are you just rolling so shitty? Because I've been rolling once. So, I have...
Either
The same-
you got the shittiest roll luck out of all of us.
I
I
have.
got green stuff when we played the previous night, but tonight, I've been
Let me see
getting
what I have. I got green shit yesterday, but wrong button.
for other
I've got 2
classes.
green things, but they're
I'll be right
both
back.
for that fucking elf. So, yeah.
Try the dwarf out. See if
I
you
don't-
like him.
I don't want to play the dwarf. I like this character. I found my niche. this the same staff? You will become overcharged and explode. I want to see if I can explode in here. I don't think I can, but I'd hate to leave the question unanswered, you know? For science. Venting overcharge for sissies. Oh, am I gonna explode? Ah, it just resets it automatically. Damn. That'd be funny if you could just explode. Okay, yeah. We'll go with the fireball staff still. Alright, that'll do it for episode 50 of the 3G podcast. We might stream more Vermintide later, after a woman goes and fills her belly with filthy mac and cheese, or pizza, or nachos, or whatever other filthy food she decides to eat. But I can definitely see us playing more of this game in the next day or two. Even though we should be working, right, Jared? The heart wants what the heart wants, so. Anyways, until next... What is it, Wednesday? Wednesday the 10th will be the next podcast. Episode 51. Not as sexy as 50, but whatever. Can't have 50 episodes all the time. Till then, see you later.
Yeah.